Hello, hello,
Hello.
hello.
Hello,
Good evening.
how y'all doing?
I'm doing good. Pooh's live is just what I needed to chill. It was nice.
I missed it. I'm
Ah,
sorry.
can you hear me? I kicked myself off real quick. Oh my goodness, just trying to grab my phone and somehow I did. I don't know
No, I
how
hear
You
that
you.
did it again?
happened. Yeah,
I didn't know you should go anywhere.
I
you
don't.
didn't notice last night either when I was gone. I was in mid sentence too.
I don't know.
Hey, Charlie girl. She said, I'm turd. What do you mean you turd? What you talking about, you turd?
She's turd.
Oh,
She's
third. Okay, I got you. I got you. Indica, Charlie girl. Amanda. Hey, Amanda.
yeah, Charlie girl.
Hello.
Everybody.
Iris down there in chat.
That's why I didn't notice you popped off.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Hold on, I'm gonna try and see. Look, my audio.
Y'all, I'm pooped. I'm sorry.
Okay, is that better? Can you hear me?
Turn up a
Yeah, I
little bit.
can.
Is that better?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Perfect.
better.
Okay, because it has it on automatic, so I turned it off and turned it down some, so it's not so loud.
Yeah, you have good headphones. Very
I
Yeah,
good.
know.
you.
They're quite loud.
They pick up everything too.
Yeah.
They do. They do. They do. But I was just gonna say real quick. Purp Diddy, I did put you in the title of this one, and it is about you. I'm not going to delete my live or hide it or whatever. When you put people's name in the title, it is about them.
All right. So wait a
Don't.
second. She said it wasn't about you.
Yeah, she said it wasn't about any of us. It's about stuff that
Wait,
happened
wait
in
a
her
second.
past.
Wait a second. She's saying that because she private it, but it sure was because
And
not only were all our names in there, she was playing your live. Like, how can you
I
say it wasn't
know
about you? All right, all right.
exactly. I was like, what? I listened for a few minutes, and that's what I got. Um, yeah, it wasn't about. Okay, well, then don't mention our names in your title
Hey, Indica
and
Sunshine.
play the live. You were playing it and going off. And hey, Nani, just FYI, the name bitch doesn't bother me or trigger me at all. I just wonder why that's always your go-to is to call people bitch and cunt. Could you just broaden your vocabulary on that? That's all I'm asking.
I
Why
just
why
got
is
one
it those are
question
the
to ask you.
what's
Are
that?
you
What's that?
triggered? Are you
No,
triggered? Okay.
no, no.
Hey, bitch,
Fed
what's
up
good?
and over it. I know it, bitch. What's up? Hey, heifer. We like to say the word
Hey,
heifer over here.
Yeah, we used to say
That
heifer.
we say heifer a lot. Hey, heifer, what's up?
I think we got that from Charlie Go, right? She's the one started it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah, she is.
She says it really well too.
Yeah,
Heifer.
she does.
Like, hey, do you whoop whoop? She's still passing around the
Oh, thank you.
that Pooh's premiere is rocking over there too. It was so. I tell you what, that Bob Marley music is so soothing. It's like,
You can't help but just chill and relax. Just, oh, it was good. It
I
was
know,
nice.
I know, it is. Hey, cracking asses, cracking asses. You think that's true? That if your
Okay,
name is
yeah.
in a title of somebody's live, that perhaps that live is about you, and if they're playing your live, commenting on it, do you think that it would be about them? Hmm. Just wondering. Just wondering. I just wondered if anybody else had that same thought, or if it was just a few of us that were crazy and cuckoo. Most definitely. Okay. Well, thank you, cracking asses. I thought so too. Hey, primary mom.
Hey, primary mom. I just don't get it. All that bull crap that was in her chat tonight and what she was talking about on panel. I don't think she quite heard it correctly. and they was talking about your channel being for victims of SA and stuff like that. Cinnamon, you have a nasty mouth. Nasty mouth.
Oh, she does. No, we're just survivors of all different kinds of things. And yes, some people here have survived that.
Hey,
What
Anna
does
Mary.
that, we're not
She did
so.
get.
Hmm?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'll say it after.
No, I was just going to say, does that mean that we're supposed to sit down and shut up and take all of it and just not stand up and say, hey, this is bullshit, we're going to fight
I
back?
guess so,
You,
because that's their go-to.
yeah, that's your go-to because,
drama.
because you're survivors of some type of abuse, you're not supposed to say anything. Guess what? We've survived that shit. Some of us were told not to say anything, and we've learned that's not the situation. So when somebody does come at you and, they're saying stuff, you know what? A lot of times you got some people who are going to stand up and fight back. We're going to fight back and we're going to say, no, that's not true. No more. You think people are going to sit down and shut up? Get out of here. Cinnamon, hot, hot, hot. Get out of here.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Cinnamon ended up getting timed out or her message deleted. I'm not sure exactly which one, but she went there quite nasty into Jenna's live today when it was really about P. Diddy. You even put it in a comment, Shining, that it was about P. Diddy. But I think she assumed it was about Purple. So I wonder how many other people I think it was about Purple, but it wasn't. It was literally about P. Diddy.
I know. I said that. Well, I guess she's
Yeah.
mad because I call her Purp Diddy.
Yeah.
I guess that's the part she's mad about because no, I have not cracked any joke about any kind of essay or any kind of abuse. I'm not cracking jokes about that. So I'm not, I don't know. People are going to, I tell you what, it must be really frustrating to be in their convoluted minds. You're going to refer, hey, Ann, you're going to refer to her as Rattle Can? Oh, shit. I just got that.
I do want to talk to
Hey, Mare.
Glamady for a moment, if that's okay. Glamady, I didn't bring this stuff to YouTube. The chat that you're sitting in is the one that brought all this stuff to YouTube, not me.
That's
Yeah,
what
is
I'm saying.
Glamady. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, that I was gonna say was that I think they only know, a lot of them know what gets set up on the panel. So that's the only view they have. So when they come in here, they already think that we must have already said and did something, not knowing where it started, how it started, or where it came from. So that's why a lot of us didn't know the whole situation because we followed Purple. Well, I did for a few years. So I believed every single thing she said. Like, why are you going to exaggerate and lie? I never would have believed it until, which I'm sorry, Purple, it's true. I never would have believed it until you twisted stories about me. And once it happened to me, I'm like, wow. It happened to me when damn well I was loyal and would have done anything for you. I know you're willing to do it to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So I think those people just clearly just assume that it's correct. Because why would you lie about minor things to twist the narrative, I guess?
Yeah.
I even see her when she was in there trying to review the live. It was like playing on words, like hanging on to every little thing you say, and because you didn't word it exactly the way she thinks, I'm like, oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. This is absolutely silly. So it did kind of open my eyes a little bit. I hope Purple goes back to the old Purple who went around, even had me sign everybody a petition against bullying. I remember that a couple years ago. She was really gun-hoing about let's not bully, when she's been doing it for a couple of years. I mean, there's some people did some shady stuff. It's okay to call it out, but this is getting out of hand. But you know what? That's what she wants. I wish her the best.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on.
All right. Just please stop lying on me. I really didn't watch none of her live prior or after I hopped up on panel. I did get a message saying that it was stated wasn't true yesterday with a screenshot. So I went in there to prove that I did have a screenshot, something that was said in her chat yesterday. And then I went to Pooh's afterwards. Am I up here by myself?
No, you're not. I'm here. I'm just not talking much. I'm tired.
No, Proud Marine Moms said, did she become a victim of something she's hinting about? No, what it was is because
she was saying that victimized her. That's what she said.
Who?
I'm not sure how. Re-victimized. How did we re-victimize?
Oh, because picking on her that she can't read very well and spell very well. That's what she's talking about.
Oh, well, see, I'm just not that sensitive to that kind of thing there, Perp. You know, you're not sensitive.
Yeah.
You call people dumb and stupid all the time, but yet nobody's supposed to say anything to you. Like I said, you don't like when somebody shoots back. You don't like it. I'm very hard of hearing. Guess who makes the most jokes about that? Me. That's a disability. I crack jokes at myself all the time for that, don't I? You know, I'm like, I don't hear shit.
Hey, Heather. Let's see, Amanda, you have some very not nice things
Heather.
to say in that chat.
Aussie Amanda.
Yeah.
What are you? Not nice things about us? What are you talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I didn't. Like I said, I didn't watch the whole thing. I just watched
it all.
Yeah, Heather, I know. As soon as she jumps off panel, she's gonna run her mouth, but she's not gonna run her mouth when you're on panel, right? Isn't that right? I mean, that's kind of sad. And she twists everything. I don't think, I mean, you know, just when you think you say something that can't be twisted, ooh, it can be twisted. Yeah, that's true, Primary Mom. Since when I first went up there, it was game night. We were having a lot of fun. Yeah, Iris, I know when those accusations just aren't true, and you do want to clear your name. I just don't want to clear my name enough to where I'm going to go on her panel or in her chat. And in Purp Diddy, watching a portion of your lives or, you know, whatever, it's not the same as going in your chat and going on your panel.
She kept saying that for some reason she had to make a big deal about that. Oh, Shawnee doesn't come in my chat, or she won't come up on my panel, but she watches me. Purple, those are two different things.
Well, she watches over here and reviews over here, but she sure won't grab the link and come up on panel, will she?
She won't.
Justify her actions too. That's what she's demanding everybody else do, right? Her and her chat are demanding that. Why? I've never demanded that you come over here. Grab a link. Go ahead, come up. Oh, I bet you won't. No, I'm not doing that. That's you, Purple.
Right.
I don't know. Fuck about and find out. She might. Sometimes if you get bullied, you turn into a bully. You know, I mean, that's just the same thing we say about abuse. You know, are you going to become a survivor or are you going to become an abuser?
Right.
Right. So, and apparently, I'm just a big, huge bully over here.
Yeah.
Calling out and countering the shit that you're saying and doing doesn't mean that somebody's being a bully. I think we need to really stop and look at what we're doing and what we're saying. And you know what? It's really funny. Of the Light was over there. And
Oh no,
Glamady, they had a lot to say in chat, and you know how I'm such a bully now, and oh my gosh, blah blah blah. While you're sitting there in Purple's chat, supporting everything that she's saying and doing.
No, I just can't believe.
Don't sit and call somebody else a bully. And another thing I'd like to clarify here, the whole Tony issue. Oh, no, Purp Diddy. No, Purp Diddy. I didn't go after Tony. You may want to rethink that one. I didn't sit there and drag her. Neither did we go and drag KK either.
Right.
You may have said a few things about the KK issue with her and Heidi. Oh my gosh, that was something else, you know? But no, we're not sitting there dragging them. That was you, Purple. That was all you up there on your panel doing it. Just like you're doing the shit now. That's on you. See, you can't sit here and pass the buck when you're on panel running your mouth. You can't pass the buck on that now, can you? Well, you sure do try, though. You really do try. I never said that. Show me where I said it. You do say it. Hey, Echo. Yeah, and right. There's that. Asking for a friend. What else you got? Show the receipts. Show the receipts. Well, they can show receipts. They just don't like them when they're shown. And, you know, typically if somebody says, hey, I never said that, or no, that didn't happen, and you show a receipt, for me, if I did that and said, no, that's just not true, blah, 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 and you were to prove me that, you know, hey, this did happen, I would sit there and I would tell you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I got that wrong. Oh, Purp Diddy can't do that. Well, what about blah, blah, blah? You know, there you have it. Oh, Indica. I don't know why somebody bully you. The hell? Why would they bully you, Indica? What is wrong with people? I don't know. Iris, you up here? Jenna?
Oh,
Everybody's quiet.
fudge steak. No, I've been talking away.
Oh my god.
It's going on and on and on. I have been. I've been just, and when I paused, you paused. Like I thought we were, you know, talking together.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens.
No, all I said was I couldn't believe it. I think it was because I was a chat, and she's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, Iris, I heard you're the one that did the screenshot." I know damn well she knows damn well I didn't do it. And she just had to have something to lie about and pull out of her ass to say about me because it's not true, and she knows it.
She does. She does. And it wasn't an accident, me saying that. It didn't slip out, Purple. I know who it wasn't. And I've been told the person is still there. I 100% believe that. That doesn't mean I know the name of the person. I definitely believe they're still there.
Well, okay, that's what she had brought up was that well, she assumed that we must have known. We don't know. And then she's like, oh, so you're saying Jenna lied. Yeah,
Well,
Jenna
I'm
did tell a white
telling
lie.
you.
Yeah, because I'm going to say this. Jenna did tell a white lie saying she didn't know who sent her the email. Maybe she eventually did. I don't know the whole entire story. But the whole fact of the matter is you wouldn't leave her alone about it over a damn screenshot. You know what I'm saying? Like, who sent me a screenshot? So you want to put it to an end. I mean, was it right or wrong? No, probably not. But it's not that big of a deal. Holy shit. And the thing is, if that mod is still a mod there and still there, you need to worry about that person, not who
The
received
mod is still there.
Is it? Oh, they are still there?
Yeah, the mod is still there.
All right.
And Glamady said, I don't think the screenshot ever happened. Glamady, you're calling Purp a liar? You call Purp a liar with that because that wasn't on us. Be careful what you're doing, Glamady. Because by questioning that screenshot, you were saying you didn't believe Purple at all.
Yeah. Well, she said she didn't believe there was a screenshot, and even Purple said,
Yeah,
"Oh no, there was."
but Purple's the one who's making the issue out of the screenshot. So why would you sit there and go against the person that you're sticking up so hardcore for? It doesn't make sense there to me. That's just how quick people are to go at somebody, right? That's what that shows. That's what that shows me is you're sitting there going, I don't believe a screenshot ever happened. Oh, because you think that Jenna's the one making the issue of a screenshot? No,
Hi,
it was
KK.
Purple who was really upset about that screenshot. So you're going against Purple on that one. You didn't stop to think about that. You're just so quick to try and throw somebody else under the bus and sit there and, oh, it's just a lie, right? I mean, you got to stop and think about what you're doing here. Hey, KK. So there you go. It's me being a bully. And like I said, the name bitch really doesn't bother me. I just don't understand why that's what you go to all the time. Why? You make such a deal about, P. Diddy. Purp Diddy. You don't like that name. You don't like it, whatever. I think Hey Hey's cute. That's just me.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
All
Heather
right.
took the
Are you
screenshot.
something?
Prove I didn't. That's right, Heather. Prove you didn't or it did happen. Yeah.
Are you a mod in her Discord, Heather?
Well, you know what? Speaking of proving, I would like to say this, and I know Purp Diddy will hear this one. Prove that there was a call to you about your son. Prove that there was a threat. Prove that you went to your husband's job and told them. Prove it. Real hardcore, solid proof. Just prove it.
She did say that she showed
Hey,
proof
Patriots
on the
Unite.
live the other day when I was up there. I don't
No, she
remember
didn't.
that part of it, so I didn't say, "Oh yeah, that's right," or "You're not telling the truth," because I really don't remember. There's no way to remember every little thing that happened.
No, there's no proof because if she went and she reported that, then she lied to government. I don't think that's a good thing to do. Do you?
Yeah, if it's not true, it sure is.
Mm-hmm. And she's the one who said it wasn't
Honestly, I
true.
don't know.
I wish you were on that call. You would have known. Karen was on that call. I know that. I know Jenna was on that call. There was a few of us.
And just because you're on call, that doesn't mean that you're always listening anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. They gave me a hard time today because I didn't hear you say something about the wish list. I don't know. I'm probably
But
muted,
what about
like,
it? I did say something about it, Iris. You said
yeah,
it was brought up that it was possibly a scam issue
yeah,
because the surgery never happened.
yeah.
Okay. Now the people who brought it up it was a valid point. Why do you have a wish list? The surgery didn't even happen because whatever seems like it would have happened by now. Either way, that's it's your
Yeah,
loved
but the
one.
wish list originally started because her son had COVID and she was worried because she had to go see the specialist because he might have to have the surgery again.
Oh well, it is what it is. I'm not going to talk details about it.
Yeah, that's
Purple
why.
can
And
do
I'm
that.
the one that told her to get the wish list.
No, that's fine. But there are people out there who said, "Hey, why did you do that when
Yeah. But they were upset
it
that
didn't happen?"
I didn't say nothing about it. Like, you're the one that told her to do it. Well, everybody has an
Man,
opinion. I mean, we're close. We talked every day. We're like sisters. That doesn't mean we're going to agree in every little statement or an opinion that each other have. You know what I'm saying? We don't like all the same people. We don't agree on everything. Everybody has a different opinion. I'm not going to sit and argue with you over something stupid.
yeah,
To me, that's minor.
exactly. But I mean, there are people out there who do have the issue that, hey, you scammed people for that.
Yeah.
And it was possible. So listen to the whole thing. I love how you want to just take a couple words and stop it, but you don't listen to the rest. Just like the whole thing with Jenna, where she's like, what was it she was talking about with the I'm trying to remember how it was. Oh, where she's saying, well, Jenna said it was in her inner circle. You need to go and rewatch that live, Purp Diddy.
I
And
didn't
play
say
it
in
in
my
the
inner circle.
it had nothing to do with the screenshot, but you want to twist and make shit up. Convoluted mind. I'm telling you right now, you're convoluted. It is unreal. There's nursing homes with patients that have Alzheimer's that are with it more than you are, Perp.
Yeah, I have no idea what was said. I didn't watch that one.
I did. I watched it, and we watched it a few times because we're like, what are they talking about?
I mean, did she did she say it was somebody she was close to? With the people she was close to, or
when she was saying that, it had nothing to do with the screenshot issue. But Purp Diddy has taken it and said that it was about the screenshot.
Okay.
Yes, that's the issue here.
All right. Okay.
So what she was talking about was Ida slapped her, who had come in to chat. And she's like, yeah, people close to me are the ones who sat there and told me. That's what we were talking about. So you want to take two different incidences and lump them together and say that's what it was about? No, go review it again. Can't keep things straight. But when you're not telling the truth, you can't keep things straight. Can you, Purp Diddy? You can't. And yes, this is about you. I'm not going to go and private this. I'm not going to go sit there and lie and say, this is about something that happened to me. I wasn't crying over you. You were reviewing the live that we did. And yeah, you tagged our names in it. You know, you had our names in the title. You review the live, but it's not about any of us. Right? I'm here front and center, Perp. Front and center. It doesn't bother me at all.
Can I make a comment?
Huh?
Can I make a comment, please?
What?
To Purple. Purple. I'm gonna tell
Karen
you
was on the call, probably, Mom. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, you're fine. Purple. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this one time only. When I said on your panel that you was a tough woman, that don't mean that I'm scared of you, honey.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're letting that go to your head.
Why would anybody look? I know there was those comments too. Oh, they think you're badasses. Da 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 da. Oh, we're not scared of you. I never said be scared. I never said be scared. I'm just saying you're ready to roll. We're ready to roll too, honey. You don't like that? None of y'all like that? You think you could sit there and be mean and nasty and tell people to shut up and sit down? Get out of here. Get out of here with your crap, Purp Diddy, and the rest of you in your chat. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But you know what? My ex, who was extremely abusive, he was a lot like that too. So it does kind of bring something out of me where I'm like, oh, hell no. You tell me to shut up and sit down? Would you like to punch me in the face, pull a gun on me? What do you want to do? Just ask it. Because when you do shit like that, that makes me buck up even harder. It does. I'm not going to sit there and I don't lay down and take it. Not at all. Am I scared of you or anybody in your chat, Purple? No. Come out with your big, huge secrets. I'm not sure what secret you would have on me or any of us over here. Yeah, just be truthful in your titles too. Secrets about your ex-friends. Purple, you don't know enough about me to have anything on me anyways. Maybe you talked to Jenna more, but you sure didn't talk to me that much. Name one time we had a one-on-one conversation, Purple. You can't. Oh, she didn't give nothing juicy, did she, Ann? I know. Well, I'm sorry, Ann. I'm sorry to disappoint you. There isn't anything juicy to give on me. I mean, I kind of wish there was more juicy stuff for me. I mean, I just, I don't know. I know what I say on YouTube, but there's a whole lot more in my life, just like any of us. You know, we have a lot more going on in our lives than everybody puts out on the YouTube streets, right? Hey, Dree, are you feeling good? She down there. Oh, Jenna.
I had to leave for a minute.
That's all right. It's all right.
You
Jenna
know, you
did
want to
too.
know what I did?
What'd you do?
I was wondering why I was getting so cold and just feeling yicky. During Pooh's thing, I put on feet wraps. You know, you got like a facial for your feet. Well, it's wet and gooey, those sock things. And I'm like, oh, I'm getting cold. I'm like, oh my, why do my feet feel nasty? And I realized, oh my God, I think I've had them on for a couple hours. I forgot about them. It was during Pooh's live. And it was probably around 10 o'clock.
You had them on for a couple hours.
Yeah, so I ran to go wash off my feet and dry them off.
Oh, there you go. Hey, Turtle Dove.
I'm such an airhead.
I do have a sucky phone because it's an Android. It does not have much space. I have to. I don't know.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm going to say this about Jenna again. I know Jenna don't like when I say it. Listen, Jenna's not as good as with electronics as you guys might think. She not only restarts her phone, she does her computer too. All right.
Yeah. I really look. They can believe it or not. I've had to reset my computer so many times because I forget the password
all the time.
And my cat would jump up there and mess it up, hit a button. So I had to reset it so many times because I forgot a password.
And the thing is, all right, there's always rumors going around about Jenna being a hacker, which makes me, I really used to be like, oh my God, Jenna's this big hacker. You can't trust her, blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you something. I don't know. She asked us a silly question about something one day. I don't remember what it was. I'm like, Jenna, oh my gosh, are you serious? Something about the computer. So I picked on her for about a while, but I do notice about Jenna, if she gets accused or something, she just goes with it. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I did it.
Will.
So then she admits it. So then everybody thinks she really is a hacker.
Yeah, like you're going to call me a hacker. I'm going to admit it. I'm going to say, yes, that's me. If you call me any type of name, okay, yeah, that's me. I mean, that's just what I do.
There's been a couple times where like somebody accused you of doing something you didn't do. I don't remember what it was, but it was something big, but they kept accusing
you. But you're like, why did you admit to that?
Yes.
Why not? They're going to accuse me of it anyways.
Then you got people thinking something that's not true, though.
But they're going to think it anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, the quote unquote hacker situation, I mean, you got level headed over there all about the computers and stuff.
Right.
All the shit he can do. So I question if there's a hacker about. I think I'd be the one who's sitting there talking all the shit about all the stuff he can do on the computers and all this. He can find out this information and that information. I'm still waiting on the reveal of who took the screenshot.
I know, right? Larval's on the king.
He can get the information from the screenshot, he said.
Yeah. Geographical measurements.
I know, right, Indica? Put some money in my account if you're going to hack away. Jeez Louise.
Right.
I mean, if you could hack, man, what? Oh, man. Yeah, I don't like baloney. Ugh, I can't do it. My kids love it, though. I just...
Little Devil said that I messed with her PayPal. Like
What? Are you serious?
Oh, my God.
No, she did not.
Yes, she did.
When?
She said that over there tonight in Purple's channel in her chat saying that I messed with her PayPal. Like, are you kidding me?
How did you mess with it?
Mm.
Like
I don't know.
Yeah.
seriously.
I don't get
What
it.
the
I
heck is
just,
she talking about? There you
it's
go,
okay.
KK. What? I mean, oh my gosh. Okay, so you have people messing with you go in there and messing with people's PayPal, right?
I
That's why you
guess
call
so.
PayPal, and they're still investigating it. They're still
Right.
investigating it.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I hope she puts
yeah,
in a
okay.
report then.
I hope she does too.
Mm-hmm.
All these people accusing anybody of stealing, taking money, please go make police reports.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I
KK,
would
you
have
just
said
wanted to be
something
in
about
back
it.
chat, right? Okay. Yeah, that's a good one right there. So now it's evolved to you have messed in Little Devil's
Little
PayPal.
Devil saying that I used her. I didn't use her. She she was the reason why all this stuff went down in Discord. I was
Oh
taking
yeah.
up for Little Devil.
Little
It
Devil
was
was everywhere,
crazy.
but you know.
It's crazy. I don't get
How
it. Like,
how did
dude,
you how did you mess with her PayPal?
she didn't say. She just said that
Oh.
I went in there and messed with her PayPal. I wanted to
Hmm.
go
It
in there
happened
so
in the
bad.
Discord. I don't remember.
Oh yeah.
What
I
happened in
remember that.
Discord is
Yeah, with
okay.
Little Devil.
Nobody had okay. Little Devil was in there talking about Heidi and Purple
Yeah.
in my
Mm-hmm.
Discord.
Oh,
So all the Purple people hadn't even been in my Discord for a while. So they all pop in at one time and go at Little Devil. And I said, y'all ain't gonna go at her. She has a right to her own opinion. And I was like, y'all haven't even been in my Discord in so long. Ever since
Mm-hmm.
that stuff with Ink, they hadn't been in there.
And Purple was fit to be tied because Little Devil had an opinion that she didn't like.
Right. So
It's
that's when that
she didn't like
screenshot went up.
she didn't like the new people that were coming in there. She was
Right.
suspicious of them all.
It was crazy. Like Little Devil, I don't get it. I don't get it, y'all. Like
Well,
people like just change all of a sudden and like it's okay. It's all right. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm tired.
it's not okay, and it's not all right.
It
And that just
is. It's
shows,
okay.
yeah, but it shows the growth that you have done, because back in the day you would have said something.
mhm.
Yeah, I would have, but I mean it is what it is. There's nothing I can do. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna take up for her because everybody has a right to their own opinion. It was my Discord. They hadn't been in there since the beef with Ink. That had absolutely nothing to do with anything that the hell she's talking about.
Nope, it
Yeah,
didn't. It didn't.
I
But they
mean,
want to twist.
really.
Oh, you're welcome, KK. We got you. It's a good idea.
Yeah. So yeah, I was taking up for Little Devil. I was going after Little Devil, and that's when that screenshot got put into the Discord, and then they all came at me, and it was just crazy. And then Purple wanted to start there. Like, okay, here we go. And they said that over there in chat that we went after her first. Motherfuck, we didn't. Like
Oh my
y'all are
goodness.
delusional. Like are you not understanding? Do you not understand normal thinking?
Mm-mm. No, they don't. They don't. Yeah, and you just got to twist it to fit your narrative, right? I don't.
Right.
Maybe we should start doing that. I don't think they would like that very much
I
at
don't
all.
think it is. Can we just start lies just to start lies?
Why not?
Yeah, and then say we didn't say it. I don't remember saying that.
Yeah, all up in the mix. Yeah, I think that's true. That's been said a few times.
What?
all up in the mix. The only reason they put up the light in there is to line her pocket.
That's it. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
100,
crazy.
100. Mm-hmm.
I seen the nasty stuff she was saying tonight. That's not who I thought I knew.
She
Well,
was saying nasty stuff.
Yeah. She was talking about Shining. I mean, it was crazy. Like, come on, what the hell?
well, I mean, the crazy part is she's playing the lives. Why? I mean, if we're not that important to you, why the hell are you playing our lives? We can talk about you, but I ain't playing your shit. I'm
No,
not playing your stuff.
Larval might strike you.
Why is he going to strike me?
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to be funny.
Oh. I was like, I mean,
I'm
right.
seeing her.
Oh, if I play her live, she would. Oh, I got you. I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what? What do we do? What do we do?
What gets me is she said, okay. She says this is for entertainment purposes only, and she tries to say the disclaimer, but she don't show nothing. She plays only the voice. Like, what are you doing? I don't get it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's all right. Oh, fancy. It's just Purp Diddy and her crew over there. You know, they don't know. I mean, it's
Their
what
chat
it
was
is.
really nasty. I'm sorry. That's just y'all were nasty tonight, bitches over there in that chat.
Well, they're kind of like that a lot, but they don't. You know, absolutely, they're not right. They are the gatekeepers of what's right and what's wrong. Only they can be mean. Only they can say shit.
Right. When you got people saying swing batter, come on. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
They say all kinds of shit, but they
Right.
don't like it if somebody counters it and calls them out on it. Really? No. I mean, come on now. That doesn't make the people who are standing up and saying, "Hey, we're not doing this. We're going. You know what? We're going to call you out on your shit." That doesn't make them the bully.
Right.
They're not the bully. Yeah, someone going bad at us. Somebody going to do all kinds of things to us. I suppose. I don't know. Like I said, bring it on. I don't really care. I mean, whatever. Purp Diddy and her crew must be really, worried about it because they're playing our shit and going over it all the time. They must be worried that something's going to happen, that they're going to hear, that we're going to do something over here. I don't know. Oh, Turtle Dove, they not only co-sign it, they jump in on the train and they're doing it. They got a lot of shit to say over there. But it's okay. I mean, don't get mad if people are talking shit somewhere else. Like I said,
No,
don't get
I mean
mad.
it's like look. I try my
Yeah,
best.
Patriot is Mrs. T. Yes, Iris.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of
I
course.
saw some
Patriot Unite.
Yeah, I sounded like it. Then when I clicked on the channel, I seen the stuff that she had posted. I said, "Oh yeah, that's definitely Mrs. T."
Yeah.
And sad thing about it is Purple thinks, oh, she got something on Mrs. T. Mrs. T came there and accidentally told on herself. Like, bitch, you stupid. I'm sorry. Look, I'm trying to calm my nerves because I just seen a nasty chat. And they are some nasty people.
Yeah, it's all right.
No, it's not okay but there's nothing that we can do. Do we stoop to their level? Is it worth it? No.
It might be fun though.
Yeah, it might be fun. It might be fun. But why feed her what she wants? Because that's what she wants.
Yeah, that's true.
You sit there and give that girl no oxygen, she has nothing to talk about. And just like her people in her chat, you give them nothing to talk about, all they're going to do is sit there and eat each other up like they were doing prior to the lives.
Oh my gosh, yes, her chat just implodes on itself.
It's crazy.
That's sad. People in your own chat just imploding on each other.
Heidi got timed out tonight or comment removed because it's all about me, 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 me. Like Heidi, nobody even claim like said you blamed you about any PayPal stuff.
Yeah. Wait. Heidi has nothing to do with any of that PayPal stuff.
Heidi was like, well, they tried to accuse me of the pay. Remember, they tried to accuse me of the PayPal stuff.
What
Heidi,
the fuck?
it ain't about you, honey. It ain't about you because you wasn't even in that.
What is she even talking about? What?
She just wanted to make it about her. They told her, look, stop. And then somebody removed her comment, I guess, because Heidi ain't a super mod.
I know she did. I saw a comment. I thought other mods weren't supposed to go at other mods.
Yeah, because they deleted her comment.
Apparently, it was a super mod that went after your ass and deleted you. Yep. Because you were yapping about something that you shouldn't have been yapping about.
I could imagine who that was.
I don't remember anybody saying anything about Heidi when it came to the PayPal. I mean, I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure.
No, nobody did.
I mean, we said, she's a little cray-cray, and well, we've said quite a few things actually about Heidi, but I don't think that was one of them. Matter of fact, we haven't even mentioned Heidi because she's been quiet. But if she wants to start talking shit again,
she talks her shit. She talks it in chat. She talks it in chat.
She won't go up on panel because then it'd be like, oh, obviously,
Yeah, she talks it in chat, thinking she's safe.
I'm trying to be good.
I saw Cinnamon said that. I must have a thing.
Love you, Fancy.
About Jill. I do, because she's talking troublemaker, and don't fucking lie on me. Anybody knows that you lie on me, I will be hateful till I get over it. And I'm not over it yet. She just lied on me the other day, lying to Purple.
Sure did. But hey, there you go. So easily proven too. They're taunting Colleen? Man, what are they doing? Right now they're doing that.
Because they have nothing better to do.
Why are they taunting Colleen? She hadn't even been over there, has she? I mean, what the heck?
She was over there saying that she supports Shining, and they don't like that.
Oh Lord! Don't go in there, Colleen. They're going to do that to you. Just don't do it, sweetie. They just Oh,
she's
man.
up on panel. Are you serious?
Yeah, I know she can take care of herself. I know she can, but why, man? You just look at it, doing all that crap. Oh yeah, Heidi always tries to be relevant, Proud Marine Mom. She does.
You went in there and announced who was having a party.
That's why I say me. Well, Iris, didn't you announce you were going to Pooh's channel when you dropped down?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
You notice Purple didn't say shit while you was up on panel, but she waited till you dropped off.
Yeah, well, she didn't do that just to me. She doesn't usually say too much while anybody's up on panel.
Hey,
wait. Yeah. Volta, you here?
Hi, Volta.
Purple and Buckeye are mad. Buckeye, it doesn't take much to get some of them mad and going. Yeah. Well, just for the record, Jenna, I do like talking to you.
Well, thank you. I didn't know if I was annoying or what, because I really, when I'm on call, sometimes I'm quiet. Sometimes I just pass out. But I try to include everybody, It's not about me. Me.
We talk about anything and everything, It's good, Hey, you even slept over here at the house of the bed, Oh my goodness.
Oh, poor Brenda. Sorry.
Yeah.
And Nico said she's puff, puff, puff all alone.
Yeah.
You should have her listen to the Pooh's music tonight while she's doing
she'll be chilling. That music is
maybe
soothing.
Somebody could let Jenny know that, tell her to come on over here, let her know that Shining and Jenna are live.
Oh, do you understand that makes me so mad?
She probably knows, but she's over there clipping people on the
she was over there when I was over there.
I was watching.
Well, I know she went in chat and Purp said, I don't want your money. Purp, you know you want her money. You know you do. You got to pay for that
You know
insurance
you
and
do.
gas in your car.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
She gave
Yeah,
her
sure.
€1, whatever that is in American money. I don't know.
European money. Or pound. No, it's a pound. Yeah.
Yeah, their money's worth more than our money.
Is it pound? Was it a pound?
Yeah.
I thought it was euro.
Yeah.
Pound. £1.
It might have been euro. I don't know. I think it's pound.
No, I think it's
Oh,
euro.
euro.
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Don't ask me right
She
now. I'm
just,
working on half the brain.
she just didn't want it. That's the point. So I don't want your money.
But you know,
The
if they
hell?
had blocked it, if they had blocked
You
that,
know,
Purple got it.
a simple thank you would have been nice. That would have sufficed, just a thank you. Because if somebody was nice enough to donate some money to me, I'm going
Thank
to
you,
say
Charlie
thank
girl.
you.
Thank you, Charlie
Hi,
girl.
Yeah,
Why,
okay,
Charlie girl,
thank you.
why ain't you up here? You
Oh,
missed it
no, she,
last 2 nights. Can you come up here,
she,
woman?
she was in chat last night tearing it up with them. She was. But, hey, I
Charlie
just really
girl,
wanted
come up here.
I just wanted to express the issue. Let her say that she wants to come up. Half the price of my money. That's what put me off the UK for a holiday. Okay. Yeah, I just really wanted to say, look, like when you put our name in the title and you're reviewing our live, then yeah, that is about us.
But what she said was she was upset about her past. Like, we have
Okay, yeah.
never had a bad past. I was picked on my whole school year, but you're not going to sit there and hear me crying about it.
No, look, man, look. You're also not going to hear me say anything bad about my brother.
That was sick what she said.
Ever.
That was so sick what she said about her uncle.
Yeah, they're saying that we're horrible and we don't care about mental health. But obviously, her family
Those are my
member was suffering
tidbits.
from mental health. And I don't know, that broke my heart because I did have an uncle that did that. And he did have children, and also, you know what I'm saying? They were young.
Yeah. So I
did hear what she said about
whoa.
her uncle. That was very disgusting. And they sat in that chat and they listened to it. And they did not say a damn word to her for saying that.
No, they sure didn't, did they? That's okay. Well, I mean, if that's how you feel about it, and there you go. There you go. Yeah, I think it happened decades ago. It is what it is.
I mean,
I get
people
picked on about all kinds of stuff.
My son my son rode the short bus the whole time he was in school until he got to high school. He was in co-ed classes. Football and wrestling is what made him to be a popular kid. Up until that, he was bullied. My daughters got bullied. I got bullied.
I think a lot of kids do. I mean, I think it's, a lot of people do. It's just the way kids are. That's why we have to teach our kids, hey, you're not sitting here being a bully. That's not nice. Right. We have to teach our children those things. Sometimes they say things or do things that we go, hey, they don't stop and realize that that's being mean. Well, that's why you have parents to correct them, if the parents correct it. You rode in a van. Nothing wrong with it.
Is it because he went to a special school?
Do what?
No, I was asking Heather a question.
Maybe their school was just small and that's all they had.
Yeah, because around here they only do that stuff if they have to take them out of town. Besides,
can you do a shout out to Cha Cha Queen Jenny? Shout out to Cha Cha Queen.
Cha cha cha, cha cha queen, fancy.
Sorry, Iris, didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, it's okay. Fancy coming up here?
No, she's at the party.
No.
Oh, that's right. She's having fun.
She's doing her 420 party.
She kind of sort of helped me get motivated today, a little bit.
They was cooking up some food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was up bright and early, had all this stuff done, and she's 3 hours behind me, and I'm like, I'm still sitting my ass here, feeling like I just woke up.
Mm-hmm. Night, Peaches. Yeah, Turtle Dove. It's true. You just gotta
Good night,
move on
Peaches.
and move past it. You know. I mean, the stuff
What
that
doesn't
happened
kill
in
you makes you
school.
stronger.
Yeah, shit that happened in school wasn't nothing compared to what happened in our home life when we were little.
Right?
You know, it's like okay, you know.
I used to beg to go to school to get away from what happened at home.
It's just kind of wow. I don't know. Some people cling on to anything and everything, you know, and that's just there you go.
Yeah, you don't let. I mean, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't think it's meant for anybody to get.
No, I don't think so. They're not gonna get it. They don't understand it. It is what it is, you know. And yeah, Turtle Dove, I know, you know, Fancy there had been through hell and back. There's some shit she's been through. She could be a horrible, horrible person. And I would completely understand how she would get to that level, but she's not.
Nope.
She's one of the sweetest, kindest, most understanding people. And I learned that from her. I watch her when she's so forgiving and so understanding and like, hey, hold on a second, you know, this person is going through this. It's like, okay, yeah, you're right, you know. But she could very easily be mean and nasty. And
Yeah,
she's not.
she could.
She's not. Do we find humor in things? We absolutely do.
Yes.
Mhm.
You have to.
Oh yeah. All right, Charlie girl, where'd you go?
Says she's over there checking on Colleen.
I'm calling. She
Oh,
hold her
how
own.
sweet of
She
her.
hold her.
Charlie Girl's a sweetheart. All y'all are actually.
Yeah.
No, don't say that about me. That'll make the YouTube
No,
turn
you
upside
are.
down.
No, but you really are. Honestly, I think the ones that are most opinionated is me and Shining, to be honest.
No.
Yeah. Maybe.
No, you're more apt to go out
Damn.
and say something to protect, but we are definitely more
Oh,
opinionated.
Indica. They timed you out.
And Indica, I don't think she's ever said an unkind word about anybody. Ever.
Right.
We'll highlight it just to make sure they, you know, it's up there. Yeah, it is sad, and it's all right. You know, I just look. They can say whatever they want to say. They can, you know, try to paint somebody as being this horrible ogre while spewing a bunch of crap themselves. You know, it is what it is. If people want to believe it, they're going to believe it, no matter what you say or
Love you,
do.
Amanda. Have a good night.
Love you, Amanda.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris, there you are.
And you know what,
We're dating,
Indica? That's what
Colleen.
made you a beautiful person you are today.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh yeah, you know Indica's awesome. I mean, she's an awesome person. I love her to death. She knows it. What are they baiting Colleen for? What did it? Colleen.
Jump down.
They drop down. Well, you know, Colleen can hold her own. She's pretty feisty over there. Whenever I've seen her, she's been feisty, so I'm sure she's doing that. Oh, I think it's funny. Oh, they're thinking it's funny what they're doing to Colleen. Are they being cruel to her? 4 against 1. Oh Lord, Colleen. Oh my
Well,
goodness.
there's 4 on the panel with her.
Who's up on panel?
I don't know. We got to get a play-by-play. Somebody come date it. Come on. You know, we love you, girl.
I love you too, Indica.
But you know, people, you know, see, hey, this is what's going on or whatever. I mean, there you go. That's, you know, It is what it is. You can't help but what people say, what they're going to believe. It's fine. No, I'm not watching it right now either.
Better off Turtle Dove.
I know they're really going at it. Purp Diddy needs to go into the other community, the trolling community. She couldn't handle it. She could not handle it. She thinks she's big and bad, and she's woo, and they think they get one up on somebody. But boy, go to that trolling community.
Yeah, I
She'd be
remember
hurting over there.
a year or two ago. I'm like, this is too much drama. I'm gonna go look around, see what else is on YouTube. I swear, I ended up realizing real quick. I went looking through a few different communities, and let me tell you, this one here is pretty damn mild.
Mm-hmm.
This is a cakewalk.
Oh no! Did somebody get a hold of her? Somebody get a hold of Colleen and tell her, hey man, just it's not worth it because they're gonna get her all. I don't want her getting all upset and going on her like that. Yeah, why? Oh, thank you, KK. We try, but I mean, we've been a little saucy lately.
Well, I do OKK apology too because I did join in, and I'll be honest, I did think KK, you took it a little too far. Also, I mean, I can definitely understand why. I think it was both sides. So, and I couldn't understand it. It kind of surprised me. So I'm sorry because I was being a brat about it too.
Well, yeah, we sorry for anything if we hurt you. Colleen is handling herself. Yeah, I'm sure she is. She left.
Oh, I'm sure she
good.
is.
She didn't need to be over there anyways. That's what they're wanting. Going at Colleen. Oh. Interesting.
So is there 4 up on panel with her, or she's up there just with Purple?
I thought they said there was 4 on panel, but I could be wrong. Ooh, paranormal shows are my favorite, Turtle Dove.
Oh yeah, Turtle Dove. Paranormal, resin art, yes. See, and that's the problem. I'll get in there and watch all this different shit on YouTube, and I'm like, I'm doing that, and then there I go off doing this and doing that.
No, that's my problem. That's why I got a few rooms full.
ADHD when it comes to crafting. I tell you what, it's bad.
Oh, it's 4 to 1.
Yeah, well, that's Colleen can handle herself, I know, but it's just not even worth it. Colleen, it's not worth it, honey. Hey, rat, Colleen and Lady Boom, somebody. No, it's hypoxia, something up there.
Ray, she's not up there anymore. Good. Yeah, me too, Turtle Dove.
Yeah, the debunkers and some of that crap,
Yeah, I was a paranormal investigator for many years, and we had one person that was on our team. Because I'm the type, I don't believe anything is anything. I don't just assume. I always like, nah, it's probably nothing. It's probably dust. So he would say when we go over evidence, let me guess, Iris, you think it's just dust? I'm like, well, actually, since you asked, if you look at what direction it's going in and how it's going, yes, I do think it is dust. or let me guess, it's a bug, Iris. Yes, I think it's a bug. If you look the way the picture is glowing,
right.
You just get so frustrated because it's like, you don't think any picture is anything. I said, no, some of them you can tell though.
Yeah. Charlie Gross is going back up. Oh no. Oh, Colleen, man, it's just not worth it, sweetie. I'm not going up there. That's what they want. They want you over there. They want you up there. No, I ain't doing it. Why would I do that? Talk your shit all you want, but I'm not gonna go up on panel so you can sit there and butt pucker up and then talk shit once somebody drops down. Why would I do that? Because that's what Purple does. She can't do confrontation very well, can she? Nah. Yeah, turtle dove. That's what you gotta do. An intelligent level. Intelligent view. Because some of it I do think is, I do believe that there's, spiritual out there, but I think, and it's sad when people are faking it.
Oh, I'll be right back. I forgot my slippers. My feet are still cold.
Yeah. Yeah, Chris, I'm sorry. Wackadoodle went on the canvas. I know, man, that was something, wasn't it? That was crazy. Like, canvas slasher. What the heck, Slashimoto? I mean, come on. You're slashing a blank canvas, like, and so dramatically? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. That's funny, because that's Yeah. Slashing that canvas up. You really taught us all a lesson, didn't you? Yep, yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, Turtle Dove, have fun. Oh, awesome. She's gonna go see her son for a few days on his birthday. Woo woo, happy birthday. Mm. Jenna, where you at? Abandoned yes, Chris. The abandoned mansions, those are awesome too.
Yeah, I'm just laying in.
Yeah, epoxy wood crochet. Yeah, I watch all that too. And the abandoned mansions, I love watching those. It's kind of sad though, especially when you see some of the history behind some of them. It's like, oh, there's one where the whole family ended up passing in a car accident, and they're in there going over it. Jenna said, me. Yeah. Yeah, happy birthday to your son. Woo, woo. Oh, yeah. I got some mica powders, Turtle Dove. But there's other things you can use too, not just, there's certain makeups and stuff you can use as well that'll work. Just saying. Iris, where'd you go? Oh, he's 27. Oh, that's so sweet. My oldest just turned 31. Oh my goodness, do I feel old? Mm-mm. 31. My daughter's getting ready to turn 30 September, so.
Is that your oldest child?
My oldest one just turned 31, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Well, December he turned 31. Right. Oh, your oldest is 38. Woo! Lord willing, I'll see mine turn 38. Lord willing. Right.
My oldest living will be 32 this year.
Look, I got a little funny for you. And this is where I look at my kids sometimes and I start calling them Purple. I'm going to start calling them Purp Diddy because, Iris, when I went through my camera roll and I found those pictures of two of my kiddos.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And I asked the one, I said, why were you on my camera? You flipping it off. And he's like, no, I was going like this. He put up his ring finger. I said, well, do you have 6 fingers? And he just looked at me. I said, that's your middle finger, So then I asked Little Miss, okay? I said, and I showed her the picture. And I said, do you think this is okay? Why am I finding this on my phone? Whatever I said to her, She looked at it so confused, like, what? Like it was horrible because she's on there flicking the camera off, you know.
She's
And
playing
They
all
could
out.
make to be a politician.
she said straight faced, "That's not me." She blamed her twin brother. Brother, that's it, you know, that's him. And I said, "Excuse me? Your face is right there. What are you doing?" Yeah, I was like, no way. I mean, straight. That's, oh my goodness. I was like, I could see if you were an identical twin and you're blaming your sister, but you're not. Why would you blame your brother for that when I see your face on the camera? I mean, you're right there up close to it too. It was definitely her, 100. You know.
Look, y'all ain't got to worry about Colleen. She is handling herself.
Oh, I'm sure
She just
she
called
is.
her. She just called Purple Purp. And Purple said, "Well, didn't you hear my new name is Purp Diddy?" And then Purple said, "I don't even know who Diddy is." Really?
No, Aunt. Are you kidding me?
She sure did.
Oh, well, your chat
It's
knows
probably a
who
good
they
thing
are,
she
Purp
don't.
Diddy. She thought it was funny. Why would you find it funny if you didn't even know who they were? I mean, what? I don't know. Yeah, Chris, my kids are interesting to say the least. They keep me on my toes, you know. Funny as all get out. But she's going to either be, you know, I tell my husband all the time, it's like, you know what, with this kid, she's either going to be the president of the United States or she's going to be the lead gang member in prison. One of the two. You know,
Or a politician.
Yeah,
The president.
she's going to be the president or
Yeah.
the other, you know. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
My granddaughter did the same thing on my laptop once. She was little and well, she was probably like 5 or so. She was in kindergarten. And we let her play with the laptop and I put on a camera thing on for her so she would record herself talking to herself, giving her mom I love you messages, stuff like that. Until one day, I'm gonna put on my camera so again, I can show you what she did. She's on there and then she quickly goes, oh yeah, I couldn't believe she did that.
Mm-hmm.
What does this mean, y'all? How long do you keep your ex-friend's secret? What does that mean?
Apparently she's got some kind of secrets about us, but I just would like to know. Please reveal it because
Yeah.
I need to know. Yeah, I need to know what kind of secrets they are.
I don't know.
Yeah. And Chris, she will be because she won't take nobody else's the lead, that's for sure.
Yeah, y'all ain't got to worry about Colleen.
Good. Well, it just to do anybody like that is just not nice, you know.
Well, Colleen went up there and said, "Oh, I heard you say you were going to wipe the floor with me, so I'm here." But she's there for it. I'm telling you. Yeah. Yeah. And Purple's response to that was, "You're wiping the floor with yourself."
Yeah.
Right? So she good. She good.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Wow. Okay.
I thought about going up there and telling her, you know, giving her an invitation to come over here because she's more than welcome over here. But I thought, she's fine. She don't need my help.
No, yeah. You talking about Colleen?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you was going to talk about Purple. I was like, don't
No,
tell her
hell
that.
no.
What you mean she welcome over here? I ain't never asked for her to come over here and jump up on panel, grab the link. You may be blocked, but you can still grab the link. You know, all those things, those special things that we say. Oh,
Jen, are you sleeping?
she probably is. She muted herself, so at least she ain't snoring.
You have a good day today, Charlie girl?
Yeah, it was busy. But
Did
it was
I force
good.
you to come up here?
No. No, I just wanted to well, I got a sneeze attack earlier, right when
Oh no.
right when you went live. And so I've been sniffing and all that, but then I started watching Colleen over there. So that's what took me so long. Yeah. Colleen is feisty tonight.
Well, she usually is, though. When I've seen her, she's usually pretty.
Of course, Purple had to do the old, when's the last time you had something to drink? She said, I'm drinking tea right now.
Oh, good, Mayor. That's awesome. She said, I forgot. I got good news. My daughter went and got registered nursing assistant, had 2 interviews, and they both wanted her. She makes me proud.
Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations.
That is awesome.
That's so cool. Oh, man. See, that's awesome right there. Awesome. Congratulations. She don't know us, but you could just tell her we said congratulations.
Right.
Okay. I'm gonna get
Yeah, Jenna did have a good live today. That was really interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned a lot today. That was good. I can't wait for part 2. And that couple hours went by quick, too.
Yeah, well, I didn't get to watch it all because I had to stop and go to a birthday party, but I'm going to watch the rest of it later.
Yeah, some of that stuff I did not know.
There's a lot of stuff out there. A lot.
And when she tells y'all she's been going down rabbit holes, that's what she does.
More and more popping up, too.
Yeah. And then you find out about more people and how they're all entwined with each other. It's kind of shocking, actually.
I know, it's kind of...
It is, but, I got to thinking about something today after Orlando
Bloom.
Have a good night, Delia Whoopoo, honey.
Orlando Bloom. Good night, Delia Whoopoo.
No, is that his name?
That's who one of them she was talking about.
Okay. And all these like child stars are coming out with everything that's happened to them when they were working. And I got to thinking, who came to mind? Michael Jackson.
Oh no, there's a thing on that too. No, there's a thing on him too.
And I'm just thinking that I wonder if that happened to him. And
well, look, there's a whole thing on him, and it's going to be depending on which take you want to take on it. But there's a whole thing where, because he wouldn't go with it. That's why. Because there's this thing about how so many of them have ended up getting arrested because they won't go along with it, and then they frame them. They set them up to make it look like they're horrible. Like they're doing these things and stuff because they won't agree with them and get on board. There's a thing out there saying that that's what they did to him too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just saying that it's out there.
Which in no way am I saying that gives him a pass to do what he did. I'm not saying that at all.
But that's what they're saying is that he may not have done those things. They're saying
yeah,
that
it's kind of hard because some people insist that he did, and some people are saying no, he never did because like the police came to me and they are trying to get me to do it, and they're like framing me and stuff. There is some people coming out now saying that about him, but then Orlando Bloom said, "Huh?
Go ahead, honey."
Orlando Bloom said today, so I'm like, all right, maybe he really didn't do it. But then Orlando Bloom said today, Janet Jackson's like a sister to him, and she's tough, but great heart, blah blah blah. And then he said, well, what about Michael Jackson? And he said, we're not talking about Michael. I have nothing to say about
I didn't hear that.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, what does that mean? But then again, there's other people saying that they were trying to get them to frame Michael and they refused to do it.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm not saying one way or the other. I don't know.
I don't think we'll ever know. I hope not.
Well, he admitted that he had children sleep in his bed. Now, I'm sorry. I don't know under any circumstances where that is okay. Whether it was innocent or not. That's creepy.
And
And that's not okay.
I'm just, I just pass along the word there, I don't,
And
Oh,
then there are
that's
people.
right. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just gonna answer
No,
Ann.
honey, go ahead.
All I was gonna say was that's right, Ann. I remember that HBO documentary quite a few years ago. Yeah.
Mhm.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah,
I don't know
it's
any.
crazy.
I don't know any boy, because boys handle it different than girls do if they've had some kind of abuse like that. Because they feel like, this is just my take on it, that they feel like it's an attack on their manhood. And I could see that, I
They
could
wouldn't
see,
want to speak out. Yeah.
right. And so the ones that have, I just can't not believe them,
Yeah.
Well, I
I mean,
guess
and
one lady.
there's things that they know that they shouldn't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I guess they did find out one lady did lie about her kid and made her kid lie, and he ended up paying her off, and then come to find out nothing ever happened.
Mm-hmm.
Who paid her off?
Michael did, because she was making the accusations. This was way back. I don't know.
Why would he
Yeah, I
pay her if
remember
he didn't
that
do
too.
anything?
Yeah, and then come to
Well,
find out years later. Yep.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do, whether you're guilty or not. I don't know. I mean, shoot. I just don't know why you'd have kids sleeping in bed with them. I mean, there's issues there, that's for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Tell me my kid slept in the bed with you, I'm gonna have some issues.
Have a
Uh-huh.
good night, Turtle Dove.
And I just don't.
Hi,
I don't
Becky.
know. I don't know how these parents were able to just
Mm-hmm.
let them go. And I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it just ain't right. It's creepy.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But on the other hand, I can see people saying, "Oh my gosh, that's Michael Jackson." Michael Jackson wants to hang out with my kid.
Yeah. I guess. I mean, oh.
The first one that surprised me, that really surprised me, because you grew up watching them, was Bill Cosby. I was so shocked the first time I heard it. I'm like, no, there's no way. He was such a good guy, because I grew up watching him. Then come to find out, nope, he was bad. Just shows you never know.
And you know what? If that had been anybody else, they would be under the jail. And they would never see the light of day. But he's already out.
True. I know. What's that all about?
And you don't ever hear anything about him. I mean, what a slap in the face that is to those victims. And there were hundreds of them.
There was a lot. And you had the numbers up there.
I know, unbelievable.
It's just sad because those are childhood, It's like your childhood is just completely whoa, like, okay.
Well, it seems to be like everybody that he came in contact with, that he either did that or tried something,
Yeah.
Oh, then I heard he did with some of the girls on the show.
Yeah. Well, she said everybody, one that shocked me though, that I was so disappointed in. And it really disappoints me that they even still show that program, is the guy from Seventh Heaven. You ever remember that show?
Yeah, but I haven't heard about that.
What? The guy who played the father on that show? Got charged and everything. Found guilty.
What's his name? I don't know if I even
I don't
watched that
remember his
show.
name. I don't remember his
Oh,
name. I just
okay.
know the dad on it. He's
I'm gonna look it up.
You know, all I
look
can
it up
think
and
about
see.
is Touched by an Angel. I can't think of who played in
Yeah,
Seventh
no.
Heaven.
Seventh Heaven was what's his name's wife? Justin Timberlake's wife played one of the daughters on that show.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I loved that show. But then when I found that out, I mean, he went to court, was found guilty, everything. And I can't watch it anymore because he's on that show and it just makes me sick. Well, they still were showing reruns of that show. And I was like, how dare you? I mean, I personally would take that shit off the air. That's just me.
Is this the guy here?
Let me see. Sure is.
Oh, okay.
Sure is.
He's
Have a
76
safe
right now.
trip, Turtle Dove.
Yeah, have a safe trip and have fun. Tell him we say happy birthday.
Oh, I forgot to turn off the camera. Good burp, Amy.
You go, girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's sad. Are you reading about his case? I'm telling you, it was just very disappointing to me.
All right, so Ulta, what do you mean by Ellen?
What are you talking about? I'm not reading chat. I was trying to get
Ulta
another thing of
says,
Mod Podge on my cup.
the one that disappointed me is Ellen DeGeneres. I used to love her and thought she had an amazing heart. Boy, was I wrong.
Oh yeah, because there's stuff coming out about her with this whole.
I haven't heard about that either. My God, do I live under a rock?
No, it's just that there's so much information coming out.
Mm-hmm.
There really is. There's a lot. I just heard something. What was that?
I did too.
Did you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, ice maker. Never mind. It was the ice maker. It keeps scaring me every night. Like, what the heck is wrong? It's just the ice maker.
Look, remember me telling y'all about I put batteries in my air freshener, the automatic atomizer,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and Charlie is terrified of it.
Yeah.
Well, at first, she would go and hide in the bedroom. It just scared her to death. Now she'll look up at it like, okay, I'm all right. I'm all right. Mm-hmm.
That's scary, Mama. That's scary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it is kind of, I mean.
The way that she treats people, and now stuff coming out on her too.
Ellen DeGeneres. Well, she actually has times, if you watch her face, her eyes, they kind of scare me sometimes. And I've loved Ellen DeGeneres, But then it's like, ooh, what's that look for? Like, she can give some really, ooh-wee. Oh, look, I love Ulta says she gets scared of them too.
So another story about that, my mother-in-law tells that when they, I think it was her aunt had came to visit, and they lived in a 2-story. And so it was in the middle of the night. She had went downstairs and she was coming back upstairs, and my mother-in-law had one of those right at the top of the stairs. And just as soon as she got to the top, it hissed at her, and she screamed and woke everybody up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Chris, me too. Yeah.
What was that about, Ellen? I was reading what Mrs. T said. I didn't understand what that meant.
Oh, I don't know.
Apparently, she Ellen was one of the first to go down because Tom Hanks didn't deliver her adrenochrome when he got back from Greece.
Oh. Is that adrenochrome a real thing?
They say it is.
Depends on who you ask, I suppose.
I used to really look up to Oprah. I remember I had to do a school report one time when I was younger on somebody to look up to, and it was Oprah, and I found a whole bunch of cool information about her. That shows you how many years ago it was. I was in school then.
Yeah.
Elementary or middle school, I don't remember.
Well, it's like I said, this was our childhood that we're,
Yeah.
you know, we grew up with this stuff, and you're finding out, like, it's almost like, man, our whole childhood was any of it real? Like, you know, I don't know. Kind of sad. But I mean, I do know, like, Corey, is it Corey Haim? Is it him? No,
Feldman.
Feldman. Okay. I always get the two names.
Bless his heart. He is messed up because of all that.
Wait,
Oh,
did you
yeah.
guys see a documentary about him? He's a creeper.
Yeah. But I think it's because of what he went through.
Yeah, but he is like sexualizing women, and I saw how he treats them. Like it was
We're talking
odd.
about, I don't know, I haven't seen that. I'm
Yeah, I
talking about
just
the one
recently saw it
who,
in the past week or two.
because I'm talking about the one who's,
That's right, and Corey and his angels and the angels. Yep, exactly.
I'm gonna have to watch that. I hadn't seen that. Because I
Yeah,
know
it's
he's
kind of like
speaking
a
up a lot
playboy.
about the shit. He's talking about the shit that's happened.
Yes, horrible things have happened. He has said a lot. And then when I seen what he's doing, I'm like, that's just a different scale of nasty.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was. Oh my gosh, it was bad.
I'm gonna have to see that. I'm gonna have to watch that.
Yes, exactly. And he's a Hugh Hefner. That's exactly what I say. He's trying to act like Hugh Hefner. Yeah, but exactly. Perfect way to put it. He's a Hugh Hefner.
He's an off-brand.
Look up Isaac Cappy. Or I'm writing that name down. I've heard that name before. I'm going to write it down so I can remember. And yeah, you look up that thing, what Corey's in his angels. Oh my gosh. I was shocked.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that because not cool.
Betty Washam did an interview with him. Yeah, Chris, isn't that funny? That's like the perfect description too.
Oh no, my onion just fell in the sink.
What just fell in the sink?
Onion.
An onion?
Getting stuff out to prepare for dinner tomorrow.
Already?
Yeah, we're just getting it out, getting it ready so I can, because I got a lot of chopping and cutting to do,
Yeah.
So.
What you making?
I got pork chops and potatoes and onions.
Okay, are you making like a pork chop with au gratin potatoes on them?
So, well, not really. I was just gonna make it kind of like a stew, I guess. Not really a stew, but like
my mama used to make
like a pot roast kind of thing.
Yeah. You brown your pork chops, you put those in your bottom of your baking dish, and then you put sliced onion and potato on top of that, and then you cover it, or like, I think you add milk and chicken broth and let that cook in the oven. Or, I mean, you can do it in the crock pot, you can do it in the Instant Pot, but once it's done, your meat and your potatoes are tender, then you put cheese on top of it. Oh my gosh, so good.
Oh, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm just gonna throw it in the crock pot and cook it up.
Mm-hmm.
and be like, "This is our dinner," you know.
Okay, Mrs. T.
Huh.
Yeah,
What?
when did she
Okay.
interview him? How long ago was that? Oh, it had to been a long time ago because it said he passed away in 2017. So I
Who
just
did?
looked him up.
Who passed
Isaac
away?
Cappy.
That he was 42 and forced himself off a bridge
Oh no.
May of 2019.
Who is that? Who is it? I don't even know who that
He's
is.
an actor.
Yeah, he played Thor in the movies, and it said in there that the year
What?
before, yeah,
The
the year
blonde-haired
before,
guy?
no,
Oh,
before that,
okay.
yeah, the year before he passed away, I guess he choked out Michael Jackson's daughter or something. I don't know. I'm gonna look it
Wait.
up
The
more
guy
later
who
though.
played Thor in the new Marvel movies? What? Hold
I
on.
haven't seen it. I haven't seen that movie.
Y'all got me lost. Like that Thor's. I didn't realize he had died. Oh my goodness.
Okay, this says that after Isaac Cappy died years ago, but QAnon claims that he was murdered for exposing pedophiles.
I guess he wrote a two-page suicide note and end up going live like an hour before or something before he did it.
Oh.
So I don't think that's a conspiracy the way he passed away. Sounds like he really did do something, but
Oh.
I want to see what's up with him though.
Okay,
I
this
don't think it's the
says
guy I'm thinking. It's got to be. I can't. What's his name? I'm gonna have to look this up. What's he
Isaac
look like?
Cappy.
this says
Well,
new terrifying evidence confirms Isaac Cappy's death was planned. Reads the description of a video drawing attention on Facebook, but the video doesn't deliver on the premise and instead recycles old, unfounded claims that the late actor was killed by another actor, Tom Hanks, to silence him.
Oh Lord.
Oh wow.
Tom Hanks has basically been the face of the actor's murder.
He was the blonde on there. He just in real life he had
No.
curly brown hair.
No, not that one. Not that Thor. No way. I can't believe that. He's gone? Oh my gosh. Now I'm sad.
Oh, and there's a video. This haunting final video of Thor actor Isaac Cappy before his,
Guess what I'm watching before I go to bed tonight? I'm gonna go down another rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, proud Marine Mama. Why did they wait to talk? I couldn't keep that all bottled up going to be no one left that isn't involved somehow. Yeah, exactly. I got to tell you of a proud moment that I did once. I mean, it seems kind of minor to you guys, but a child victim, it was empowering. So I'm not saying a sad story, by the way, but I was sexually abused by my father, who was a minister for many years. So anyways, a few years ago on Facebook, my sisters post something, and I don't know, I said something, I love you or whatever on it. So right underneath that, to my other sister, my younger sister, he had to say how much he loves her and how she was the favorite and blah blah blah. So my response was, oh, is she your favorite because I'm the one that told everybody that you're a child molester? And all of a sudden the whole thing got deleted and everybody was messaging me under the sun.
Oh wow. When was this?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
Huh?
When did this happen?
It had to been 5+ years ago. It was a while ago.
Yeah.
It was a while ago. Yep.
Yeah, I remember you telling us that before.
Oh yeah. Yep. That was quite a while ago. Oh yeah, my sister messaged me. His sisters messaged me. One of them was like, yes, yes, about time somebody says something about him, you know.
Right. Oh.
Oh no, wait. It was longer than that. And the reason was because my little sister, when she's messaged me, tried to convince me he's a changed man. And
Oh
I was like,
Lord.
there's no way. He did it to every single one of us plus some, right? But she's trying to tell me he's a changed man. Not even a year later, he's messaging me again, asking me to write a statement for the police about what happened because he did it to his grandchildren. Yep.
Mm.
Yep. Of course, he got away with it. You want to know why? Because I guess in Alabama, incest is considered a misdemeanor. And you
Oh
can
my
get in more
God.
trouble for having porn on your computer. And they said that they were trying to get into his computer to try to find it so he can at least get in trouble for that. So nothing happened, basically. Yeah.
That's horrible, Iris. That is
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah. But the whole thing is I was able to say it out loud in front of people without having to like cry and hold it in because he, you know, so I was proud of myself at that moment.
Yeah, exactly.
I just put that his final video that he made. I put it in our chat.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely watching that before I go to sleep.
Yeah. That's terrible. Terrible. Oh my God. I'm sad now. I'm really sad.
Oh, Perry, Mrs. T. So I'm gonna tongue twist tie her name. I don't know why. He was also in Terminator Salvation.
Yeah, I just sad.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about that. I had no idea.
I don't know. So I'm like, what?
Huh?
The Marvel.
What? Oh, sorry, my daughter Amy came in. She's like, if I get murdered on Tuesday, just let me know I love you. Oh,
Oh
you're
my
gonna
God.
go.
What the heck?
Oh, she's going on a date.
Oh.
That's what it is.
Well, after she needs a chaperone.
Mm-hmm.
You need a chaperone?
What you need?
Not with this man.
She's not with this man.
Uh-oh. Ooh, he must be
She
good
will.
looking.
She knows the scoop. We got the location
Okay.
and everything just in case. And then we talked about doing like codes, like if you need to escape out, you know, text a thing and I'll call for a pretend emergency. You know, we talked about it already.
Yeah.
There you go. You always gotta
I think
have
it was pizza. I don't remember. No, I don't remember. Anyways, we'll talk about it later.
About some food, then you know I'm tied up to some bed and somebody's trying to kill me.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, she's gonna be 20, but well, not for a long time. She's 19, but either way, she's still my baby.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I'm a really grown.
You're not gonna get murdered, Tony. I think this is her first real date, is what it is.
Oh.
Yeah, this is. Oh yeah, I've
Aw.
never been on a date. He's
Oh
very
wow.
shy. Yeah. That's why she's nervous. That's why we're making a plan. And I have to say, this man they work out the same gym together, and he's very good looking.
Ooh.
I didn't say the whole business. I just said he's very good looking. I didn't want him to think that you're going out seeing somebody you've never even talked to or like bumped into, like he's
Like
a real
some
person.
crazy, like
Yeah.
My hands are gonna smell like onion. Ugh. Washing my hands. I'm sorry. I needed to do it. I'm sorry.
Oh, my taxes
You
came.
hear the water running.
Oh,
Yep.
they did already?
Yeah.
Colleen's not
cool.
over there still, is she? She ain't up on panel, is she? Please tell me she ain't. Charlie girl, are you checking? What are you doing? Man, what is today? Today's Saturday, isn't it? It's gonna be some good stuff here. Got that butt rub on there. Butt rub, butt rub, butt rub. You ever use butt rub? I don't know if it's just like butt and rib tickler. That's what it is. Smells good. Cooking away, guys. Cooking away. Oh, she's kicking it.
Amy wants me to tell you guys y'all are horrible people because I'm abandoning her for you guys.
Oh,
We sorry.
I'm not.
I'm
No
not
offense, I
sorry
love
either.
you.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm not sorry, but I mean,
I'm so excited. I am so excited. I can't wait.
No.
I'm not abandoning you.
Your least favorite child, but you're still abandoning me.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you could say you're abandoning her when you go on a date.
That's right. You're abandoning me on Tuesday.
A couple
I
hours
know.
versus a whole freaking week.
Well, to your mother, it's like a week when you're gone.
Yeah. Just think of it this way. Same thing I told Dad. You get a vacation from me.
I know, right?
No
That's gonna be
nagging.
Who's
nice.
gonna watch the baby?
Ayana's taking a week off. She's taking her vacation that week.
Look, that baby is grown, man. I don't know what you're worried about. She can take care of herself.
That baby is not grown.
She thinks she's grown.
The most she could do for herself is go to the fridge and steal food out of there and eat it.
Yeah.
Hey, man, don't knock her, man. She's trying.
She always knows when it's lunchtime because she'll go to the fridge. She sneaks to the fridge and then comes out and then tells me what she sees in there.
That's what I want.
Says, oh, when I come out, Coco, I'm starving.
Yeah. That's her thing always. Oh, I'm starving. So you say, you're going to feed her. She always goes, oh, really? She's so dramatic.
Like you're not going to feed her.
Yeah. Or like you give her a pop and she's like, oh, really? Like it's the first one that she's had when she eats one every day. No, the other pops, those other pops. I haven't given her a pop. You have, not me.
Did you give her mine?
Dad be giving them, and then he said, well, I brought them.
Don't deny that baby nothing.
No, we don't. That's the problem.
No, I don't think it's a problem. I mean,
not a problem for me. Maybe for her mama, but not for me.
Exactly. That's what I say. I said, well, I'm fine with it. We got one daughter who she just says, okay, he's good. Her grandson, she's like, yeah, fine. You go with Papa, and yeah, you're good. She knows, you know. And then our other daughter, she's very, here's this, and don't let her do this, and da 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 da. You know, she's more, you know.
Yeah.
More regimented with things, and you know, like she was trying to tell me her bedtime, and I'm like, okay.
Go ahead, just go ahead. Anna has tried that with me, and then she'll turn around and say, you're not going to listen, are you? I'm like, nope. So what happens at Meme stays at Meme's. That's what I always say.
That's what my shirt says. What happens at Yaya stays at Yaya's.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you made an awesome shirt. You're right.
What is that?
Yaya.
Oh.
That's what they call her on Meme. She's Yaya.
Where y'all be going up with these names?
Patriots Unite says Colleen is kicking it. She was asking Purp why she doesn't have a real job.
Oh, is she? Oh, wow. She's on a roll tonight.
Are they knocking somebody for not having a job?
Well, we're not. Colleen obviously is, though.
Crab Marie Mom said there's a movie or maybe a documentary on Netflix About a warden who unlocks all the doors and no guards, and the prisoners get to police themselves.
What?
Mm-hmm. Maybe you said, right? Make it up.
Ooh.
Hopefully it's just a movie and not a
Proud,
documentary.
yeah. Proud Marine Mom. If you find it, let us know, please.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot, my husband, because we're on the budget, so we always work through the bank and whatever. The other day we got charged $33 for Netflix.
Oh my God. What?
I said, well, how did we get charged $33 for Netflix? So I looked to see that there's different tiers, but the highest tier is still $22. I don't know how it was, and that was for having it HD, I guess, or 4K. It's their premium. I told my husband, I'm like, it's gonna be cheaper if we just watch the ads. It's $6.99. I said, and for everybody to be on it, we'll just pay that $6.99 a couple times. It's still gonna be cheaper.
Ads?
Ads, yeah.
No.
We cannot afford $33 a month for Netflix.
They don't even let me watch it on my TV. You have to watch it on my small phone, and now I gotta watch ads.
Yes, unless you want to pay us $33 a month.
I'll pay half, like I do with Bubba.
All right.
Oh, by the way, I'm going to bed. But
Right.
I want to let you know, if you hear sobbing in my room, it's because I found a new show about World War II.
Okay. All right.
So, you know how I am about World War II.
Yeah. Listen, my daughter's warning me because she doesn't just cry, like you hear somebody sniffling next room. She like she cries when she's watching something. I remember one time I had a friend over and they're like, oh my God, your daughter okay? And at that time you were watching, what was it all the time? Grey's Anatomy. Yeah, I was like, I bet you she's watching Grey's Anatomy. And then sure enough, she ends up coming out, it ruined my life. Like,
Don't diss Grey's Anatomy. It got everybody crying.
No,
it wasn't me.
I was talking about your crying, that sobbing. Yeah,
but I'm worse about World War II.
I know, honey.
Have you guys ever watched The Boy in the Striped Pajamas?
Oh my God. That's horrible.
Yeah.
Oh no.
She had a mental breakdown in class about it.
No. It was not The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. It was this one. It was it's even more sad.
More sad than that?
Yes.
Oh no.
It's about this father. His family went into a concentration camp, and he ended up getting separated from his wife. So it was just him and his son, and he would always go over the intercoms and stuff to try to talk.
Don't even talk about it, because I remember one part of that movie, because you watched it one time, and I don't want to talk about it because every time just thinking about it makes me want to tear up. Yes, but that was a sad movie. Anything with World War II or the Holocaust, Amy will have a actual breakdown about it. It's bad. Even in school, the teachers would warn her. Remember that?
Aww.
They would warn her. Amy, just to let you know, today we're talking about,
Aww.
Like,
yeah,
it's so
well, it is horrible.
You can't help it. Yeah.
Makes you wonder, though, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Makes me wonder.
And the fact that it only happened not even 100 years ago, that's what gut punches me.
Well, maybe
literally
it's not one of her past lives.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking, too.
That's one of her past lives.
Yeah.
What'd they say?
I think they said something about them. A lot of them were still alive.
No, a past life.
Oh no, yeah. We kind of figured that out. Amy went to a past life regression.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah. And actually you haven't been as upset since then. You notice once you got some of the answers, you don't feel as traumatic about it. Not that you're not going to still cry, but you're not like you're devastated, like you literally feel like you just lost somebody.
The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, and it's an Italian movie, and it's only in Italian. So I read the subtitles. It had to be sad if I was just watching the subtitles.
Yeah,
because that felt like somebody cut out a piece of me. And I was like, oh my God.
The problem, Mom, that's what I'm saying. We looked it up. It said $22 but we got paid 33. Yeah, it was $33. And I did look, I'm wondering, because we have a few people on our account, like my son who doesn't live here. So I'm wondering if they're, because I looked it up, they can charge an extra $7 or $7.50 if you want to add people onto it outside.
Did you say Netflix?
Yeah.
Yes, they are. They've implemented a new thing. If you're not using the same Wi-Fi or the same internet network, then you get charged extra.
Yeah. Okay. Then that's what it
Oh,
was. But they
wow.
didn't tell us.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my son lives down the road. So.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I can't believe how expensive everything's gotten. I still think we should just pay for ads. Let it be a lot cheaper.
Yeah, it would be cheaper, but I don't know. Everything's gotten a lot more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And how do they know you have a 4K TV?
What does that mean? I mean, what does that have to do with it?
Because for you got to have it's called a premium one, is for like if you have a high definition TV and stuff. And one of the things in there said 4K, and we do have one.
Well,
did always have
maybe
one.
that's your choice whether you use that or not.
Yeah, they never asked us. It went from like $10 a month to $15 a month, and now we got in charge $30-something a month. Holy cow! Hey, Monica, how you doing, sweetheart? I've been here walking in the bushes.
We got bushes. Oh, we got bushes.
They don't say nothing about him using it in Japan. Maybe my husband should call and find out why it was so much. I mean, my son pays for half of Hulu. Well, my son pays for half and Amy pays for the other half. And that's pretty darn expensive. So if they're charging because he's on it, I'm not going to say nothing because Hulu costs more than PayPal. I mean, Hulu costs more than Netflix.
Yeah. You get Netflix, Hulu, Paramount.
Yeah, we have Paramount.
What's that religious channel? The religious one. One does a lot of Christian movies. Pure. That's what it is.
Yeah, we also have Disney Plus.
Me too.
Discovery Plus.
Amazon.
Oh yeah, Amazon.
Yeah.
I just went and actually canceled. Was it today or yesterday? No, it was yesterday. Canceled a whole bunch of subscriptions because, like I said, my husband's going through the phone. He's like, "What's this charge for?" I'm like, "I don't know. Let me go look it up and figure out what it is." Because on Apple or PayPal, it'll just say, it's Apple, but it doesn't say what it's getting charged for. So I had to go and figure out how to look it up. And I didn't realize where I was getting charged so much through Amazon. And because I had auditable, how much is that? $15 a month? Through, Amazon. And then I had the Kindle. And then, and then I had the music. I was getting charged for each thing.
Look, Frosty's up there on Yap Yap. Look, Frosty, Yap Yap.
Oh, wow. That's interesting. Why is Frosty up there? She hasn't been seen in a long time.
Well, Purple did call her out the other night.
Oh, I didn't know that, Proud Marine Mom. I'm sure they did because everybody was sharing.
Our
family used to, like, one person would pay for one and we would pay for the other and then swap so we each had it, you know.
That's what we did too. It's still cheaper than, well, it used to be, I don't know now. Cheaper than cable and all that.
I don't know if it is now, if you end up figuring out how much you end up paying for everything all together if you add it all up.
But I think your options are still a lot more because cable, I mean, they could say you have, 600 channels. Well, 600 channels and there's still ain't shit on TV. What?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, oh my goodness. Like, I feel like there's more options and like more, you could actually find something you want to watch. And then, there's also this too, because I don't really watch TV anymore. I just watch stuff on my phone.
Same.
And YouTube has a lot of stuff on there. They have movies on there now that you can watch free with ads, of course. But I'm good with that,
Yeah, I know what. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Well, I do love to read, but sometimes I like listening. Like I like Audible because they read you the books too.
Yeah.
Well, I noticed some of the books that I paid for or got through Audible to get credits. They have them on YouTube for free. I'm like, son of a gun! I've been paying for all this time, and I could just watch it. Somebody reads it on YouTube for free, the whole entire book. Same thing if having Audible.
Yeah, exactly.
She's joining in on making Colleen cry.
Who is? What?
Anne said, I am so disappointed in Frosty. I've never, ever want to hear her try to scold anyone else's behavior. She's joining in on making Colleen cry.
What are they doing over there? Oh, my word. So Frosty's joining up with Purp. Oh, man, I thought Frosty would be up there, like, helping defend Colleen or something, but Jump down, Colleen. Jump down, sweetie. Yeah, 500 sports channels. That's right. I don't need no 500 sports channels either. The only time anybody really watches anything is when it's the NFL, when it's their team playing. Then they want to watch it. And that's it.
Yeah, they pay like $80 a month for the Hulu. That's what they said anyways. For to have no ads. And
no.
We still get ads though. I'm like, how bad is it if you don't, if we didn't pay for it with the ads?
Yeah, that's no, thank you.
My husband don't want to get rid of that though because he watches it every day.
Oh yeah.
Because it has our local news and everything on it.
Oh yeah. That's true. I guess a lot of people like to watch that. I don't even pay attention to the local news anymore. I just can't. Too much stuff on there, I mean, I watch it. I find it out other ways. I just don't have to watch the news. Because let's face it, if it's any good, it's going to end up on YouTube. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
It's not a complete lie.
Yeah. Ends up on there somewhere. Dang. Well, it's 12:30. Well, 1:30 your time.
Oh, it's 1:30 my time. Oh my goodness.
I know. Like, ooh. I got my dinner in there going for tomorrow or lunch or whatever.
Yeah, I got to get up early.
I'm tired.
Fun, though.
She used to be primary mom. Her and Frosty used to be friends and then they fell out. And I don't know. Apparently she's going back to being her friend again. And I don't know. That's sad.
Indigo says it's still early. I'm going to get off and watch that thing that Mrs. C suggested about Isaac.
Yeah, that's sad. They kicked her. They kicked who? Colleen? Soft white underbelly. Oh, hold on a second. She claimed to leave because she hated the drama, but she is drama. Yeah.
What is soft white
Oh, no.
underbelly? I've heard people mention that a couple times.
Oh, soft white underbelly.
Yeah.
That's the one that does the Whitaker family.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. He was raising money for him, gave him money. I don't know. There's a lot.
Yeah, and I guess they got scammed and
Now
Yeah, that's what it-
their niece is on drugs and she took all their money.
oh my gosh. Oh, and then I saw an interview the other day. I didn't know if you guys heard this one. They faked death in the family and he showed up
Yes.
for the funeral.
Mm-hmm.
That was the niece saying that her dad died.
Mm-hmm. Larry had
my
died.
gosh. Yeah, and he even
Mhm.
sent money before that for to get clothes and whatever. And
So Mark went
Mhm.
there without them knowing. He just showed up.
Yeah.
And when Larry got out of the truck, he said, "Well, Larry, is that what you're wearing to your funeral?"
oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Funny.
Can they
He's
get
like,
charged
"Oh,
for
no."
that? Like serious.
I don't know. I don't think he would do that. He just,
No, because
I
it's
don't
their
know.
money. It's
Yeah,
their
that-
money.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was. Then I was watching, they had the family tree.
They would
And-
have to
Mhm.
sue.
Huh?
The siblings would have to sue the dog or the niece.
No, I mean him for getting scammed.
Well, he didn't get scammed.
No.
It's not his money. It's their money, and he's just the overseer of it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why he said he couldn't tell him no, because
'Cause it's
that's
their
not
money.
his place to tell him no. You know, he was
She
trying to
would-
raise money to help him buy a new house, and
Yeah.
they just keep bleeding it out.
The niece
You
would
know.
have one of the siblings to call him every day or every other day wanting money,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
he didn't know that it was for her.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he paid the taxes on that money. He did all that. You know, he's, yeah. I don't know. It's just interesting. You know, the Whitakers are. Woo-wee. But the whole family tree. Did you watch that? I put that in the chat about
Yeah,
the.
that's what I was watching the other day. If you guys haven't watched it, you should. I was shocked.
It's really hard to follow though. He's like the parents were double first cousins, but then they were also
So-
there, and I'm like, huh?
Their
You know, like,
grandparents were first cousins,
grandparents were
and then their
double first
parents
cousins,
were cousins. So
and
that's
then
where you get the double.
and then there was something over how they got married. There's more to it than just being.
Yeah.
It I was like, wow. Okay, I don't know. There's, you know, it's interesting though. I do like to watch the Whitakers. I do. I love Ray and Timmy.
Mm-hmm.
They're so, and Lorraine. Oh my goodness. I'm
Yeah.
like, Lorraine, what are you doing? You know, they are. And Timmy, he loves the ladies.
Hey,
You know?
Black Widow, sweetheart. I hope you're doing good. I'm sorry your brain is fried tonight.
Oh no, what's going on, Black Widow? Why you fried, honey?
Well, it is 420.
Is that what? Okay, I'm sorry. That's what it might
I don't
be.
know.
I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying that as a joke.
Oh, it might not be. I don't know. I mean, hey, you know. Look, a friend of mine, they got pulled over. They're like pretty good, you know, Mary Jane smokers, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not legal here. Okay. And it also depends on where you get pulled over, what county you're in around here.
Mm-hmm.
Because it depends on the officer you get, depends on the county you're in. Well, they they got pulled over and they got caught with it. And they ended up, it was a county that's not friendly with it at all, right? And had to go to court, and she ended up she's on probation for it, and was lucky she didn't have to do time because she had some on her. It was crazy. I was like, oh my God. The other day I had said something to her the other night, and I was joking about it, and she goes, I can't. And I was like, oh my God, that's right. Are you still on probation for that? She's like, yeah. It's like, oh my God. It was just horrible. I was like, oh, wow, you know. I mean, I'm glad I don't do it. I don't have to worry about it, like, you know, but yeah, that was
Like-
sad.
Black Widow, I didn't mean any disrespect. She said, no drama and Sebastian. No, I don't do that.
Who's doing Sebastian drama tonight?
It's probably that stuff with that guy that's faking that he has Sebastian with him.
What?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't hear about that?
No.
I'll have to tell you off the thing because we did a very good live on it yesterday, calling out Smiley because she was talking to the person, trying to get information instead of letting the police handle it. And then just before everything ended up happening tonight, I saw somebody posted in Dolly Vision on Facebook that he ended up, because everybody's now talking to this guy, and they said they wanted a photo Sebastian. So it was it looked like a fake photo Sebastian. Like he took somebody's body and put Sebastian's face on the photo, pretending he was
Oh my
with him.
God.
Yeah, and trying to get money, trying to get people to send them money.
Mm-mm-mm.
Well, I hope they catch up with his ass.
Mm-hmm.
It's legal in my state because they realize
Oh.
that they can make money off of it.
Uh-oh. Colleen's here.
Hey, Colleen, how are you?
You're gonna find out. She coming up. I guess they
All
kicked her.
right.
Did they kick her off there or
Yeah, I think so.
what? Colleen, I hope that's you. Nobody. That's her, isn't it? Y'all?
I think so. Yeah, pretty sure.
I can't see.
I'm going to the channel. Hang on.
I mean, I think it is. I think that's a picture.
May of 2021. So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's her. I just don't want
Yeah.
somebody pretending to be
Yeah.
her. They're not.
right.
I don't trust. Colleen, there's the link for you, sweetie.
Oh, sound like fire trucks are coming.
Black Widow, she never gets tired, huh? Mm. Oh no. Mm-hmm. We're waiting on Jenny to come up. Colleen. This is Jenny, her name. But yeah,
I know
do
she's
love.
had trouble coming up on some panels before. I know she used to have trouble on Purple's and somebody else's, but I guess she got it fixed.
Yeah, oh, there she is. Well, no, she wasn't even popping up. There she is. Hey, Colleen.
Hey, Colleen.
It's all right to come up here. I just stayed on the promise.
Oh,
Well,
And some that the cow I hate under my anyone. I'm sorry.
it's all right, Colleen. Breathe, honey. Breathe.
Okay,
Just
honey.
calm down. It's okay. Just breathe, sweetie. What's going? Hold on.
I'm sorry. I'm
Don't
sorry.
apologize, sweetie. Just give yourself a minute to breathe for a minute. It's
fine.
kind of hard to talk when you're upset.
Yeah.
Yeah, Black Widow, we know. We heard.
I don't. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. You know, I don't wish any of you bad, because you're really nice people. This is just a
Well, honey, you have nothing to apologize for. You've not done anything to us.
No.
You're welcome here anytime.
Thank you. Thank you. She is a horrible person.
Yes, she is, and I'm so sorry.
And she's getting people. I think she's getting people up on there just kicks me out, because I was saying about, I think she's a bigger and everything, and then this person they think I'm a bitch, and they would never met me on their panel, and
Was it Frosty?
No, Frosty came up later, so-called, but it didn't really sound like Frosty, but there was this guy in the middle. Well, I was saying to her, I think she's a bigger. And then this guy in the middle just suddenly said, he talked, and I said, oh, sorry, is that a girl or a bloke? I didn't, you know what I mean? That's not being a bigot, you know, because sometimes you're not sure if someone's a guy or a girl. And then he just started saying to me, his panel will think I'm terrible. And I thought, well, I've never been on his panel. And he said, well, if you know, I'd chuck you off, you're a bigot, you're this, you're that. And I said to him, I can promise you the last thing I would ever be is a bigot, ever. I'm not a bigot, I'm not racist. You know, all my life, you know, I've seen everybody as equal. I just see like there's people that are good and people that are bad, and I don't care, you know, the colour, anything. But it always felt like they were trying to set me up, you know. And he was saying that I'm, and then Purple and Heidi, they were both laughing, and I was trying to stick up for myself, and then they just it just hurt me, and it just upset me. So I said to her, you know, the way your lady said she turns things around and everything. You know, I was saying, sorry, darling.
No, honey, go ahead.
Okay, you're okay. Just they're not worth it, Colleen.
I know.
I hate to see you so upset.
See, she's been saying to me for months and months and months, because I haven't spoken to her for a long while. I can't stand her. And I've got on sometimes and just chatted, and I haven't been able to get up on, you know, to talk. And I've, you know, my son's bought me a tablet, so lately I can get up. And she used to always say to me, once you get up here, Colleen, I'll wipe the floor with you. And she used to just say these horrible things, and I just sort of.
You said they're gonna mop the floor of you?
Yeah, oh, she'd say all
Oh my
sorts of
goodness.
things.
Mm-hmm.
And I went up today, and I don't think she liked it actually, because I was sort of like holding my own, you know what I mean? And so then it was like it was like this guy in the middle. I really don't think, I think he was just planted. Then this Frosty came up, and I remember Frosty, and I know Purple doesn't like her or anything, but it didn't sound anything like Frosty. And they just all started on me, so I don't care.
Hey, Colleen.
I'm sorry.
Eliza.
Oh, Eliza, hi. How are you?
I'm so sorry that they treated you like that. They were gaslighting you left and right.
Did you hear it, Eliza?
I did hear it, and it was really, really messed up.
I don't think that person was. Do you think they were planted?
Do I
Eliza? Eliza,
the
who
one in the
was it?
middle that, yeah, said to me that I'm a bigot.
Who was up there? There was somebody called Lady Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with her. And then of course Purple. Or Hey, and Yap, and Rage, and Frosty. Not Wee Frosty.
Right.
No,
Right.
no, we know it wouldn't be Wee Frosty. I
mean, this guy that was in the middle, because I think I said, because he said he thinks he doesn't even know me. I've never spoken to the guy in my life. He said to me that I'm a bigot, and people on his channel hate me, and they'd never have me on there. I said, I've never been on there ever, and I don't even know who you are. So her and Heidi started trying to say to me, Well, he's transgender, so you're bigger because you
Colleen.
misgendered him.
Colleen, I think the proper pronoun is she because they identify as female.
Yeah.
Just right. So once you know that, just refer to her as her. But
Well, it depends what
they
they
didn't need to do what they
change
did.
over to, isn't it? If it's someone that's transformed from, this guy sounded like a guy. I wasn't sure, but I was trying to say that I hate purple because I hate people that are transgender and racist and everything. So it was almost as if they were trying to catch me out, and they were saying things to me, and I thought, well, it just shows how ignorant they are. They were saying just because I misheard the voice that I'm transgender, I'm racist, I'm a bigot and all this. And then Frosty came up. I know Purple haven't spoken for a long while, and it just didn't sound like Frosty to me. I know it was, I don't mean we Frosty Ewok, but I remember Frosty. But it didn't sound like her, so I'm thinking, is she getting people on up here to have a go at me because I wouldn't, give up. And then she was laughing at me because I said, I love people. Well, I love animals sometimes more than people. I said to her that it's disgusting how she treats her dogs and everything. But she sort of like turns everything around, She's
Colleen.
horrible. She's so
Colleen.
horrible.
What we have to do is stop and think about the mentality of people that do that.
Yeah.
And we just don't subject ourselves to that.
Yeah.
She sits over there, she and her panel sit over there and talk about us all the time, but we don't go over there because you're kind of setting yourself up if you do that,
Yeah.
But I understand wanting to defend yourself,
Yeah. And I did start off strong in that, but she just gets everyone else. She never has it just me and her one on one. She got everyone else up, and it felt like she was.
Oh, so you felt like you were able to handle it when just you, but when everybody else came up, you felt like you were ganged up on, which is understandable.
Yeah, especially with this guy who I've never met before, or girl. I wasn't
girl, yeah.
sure of that.
It's a she, yeah.
It doesn't mean I'm,
I don't know what you're talking about, but they refer themselves to as a girl. Out of respect, I would call them a girl because then that way there won't be any misunderstanding and they won't be able to call you bad names.
Yeah, but I didn't. Do you know what I mean, Iris? I mean, you couldn't get anyone less judgmental than me. I love people. People are people, whether they're gay, transgender, or whatever. But it's all I did was say because I was saying to Purple, I think it's disgusting how she's transgender. She doesn't accept people, and I'm sorry, that's the way I think. And I'm sorry.
Colleen,
gosh,
are you a fish?
a fish.
No, right. Are you a fish? You're not a fish, right? Stop letting people bait you.
Yeah.
Get away from there. They're baiting you. You're not a fish. Go somewhere that's
So I just
all
thought,
she's doing. That's
when
all
she
she's
said
doing
she
is
couldn't
trying to
wait
bait
to
you
talk
for
to
content.
me, she couldn't wait to get me up on a panel to talk to me. I thought it'd just be one on one. She gets some more up there. She got
Purple can't handle anybody by herself. She can't. She goes
she
quiet.
had Ray came up. And do you know what? Ray wouldn't even, and I don't know Ray well, but I do know that she's an animal lover. She wouldn't even, stick up for me then. She just shut up because I was saying, I think you you don't even care about your animals, Purple. And Purple goes on and on, you know. And I said to her, I said, Raven, well, you love animals, what do you think? And you know, she just shut up. She went, I don't know. I'm sorry. I just wanted to try and, because he said to me that when I can finally get up on panel, and Eliza, you know I can now because I've been up on mats, that she wants to talk to me, so I went up there. But no, it wasn't just me and her, she got the whole crowd up there. And I didn't mind that at all, you know, I can take anything, but when they're trying to make me out to be something I'm not, that's not fair.
I
I'm
understand, honey.
sorry.
So, Colleen, so what channels do you like going to that make you feel good? Happy channels, you know, that.
Well, I've been to
feel
you
okay.
like the Irish. I've always loved you. I think you're a lovely
Oh,
person.
thank you. Well, my point was asking was just stay with the channels that make you feel happy and uplifted and that are going to support
Yeah, I'm not
you.
going to go back to her
Yeah.
anymore. She's
Yeah,
a
because you want to
bitch.
stay with people that like you for you. You know,
Yeah.
nobody wants to
And
go
I love
anywhere
the
where they're going to
jerks.
be
I've
treated like.
always loved the jerks.
Yeah.
Well, no, I haven't. That's a lie. I haven't always loved them, but
Yeah,
I love
good.
them
Yeah.
now.
And they're funny, and you know what I'm
We
saying?
adore
Like,
you,
go
Colleen.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you go there, you know that they let you feel good and feel like you belong there and you're supported. So I would just stick with the channels that accept you and love you for you.
Yeah. I think that somebody that I'm not just thinking about me, but I'm also thinking about Tony. I know Tony can be a pain, but she's lost a child. You know, anyone that's lost a child, how can someone take the mickey out of them? How can you take the mickey out of
Yeah.
anybody that's been through that? You know? So, like I say, I know Tony is not in her right mind, but God, look what what's happened to her, you know. But Purple, which is just so I don't know, I've never come across. See, I've always had really good friends in my real life, and I've never come across anybody like that. It's so horrible. She just got no heart. I just
I'm
don't
sorry that
understand.
happened tonight.
But I won't go back there.
I would try very hard. Don't even try going there to
Yeah.
watch just to see what's going on, because you know you don't want to feel bad or anybody to say not nice things to you.
Yeah. I'm
You know, if
sorry,
you come in
ladies.
here
I'm
and
sorry.
chit chat in the chat, nobody's gonna say anything to you here. Or if you come to my channel, if you go to the Jerks channel, I don't know where else you go, but if all those people treat you good and
I
like
go
you,
to,
because
I know Jenna won't like this, but I go to Matt as well because he's
and that's okay.
he's
Yeah,
my
that's good.
adopted son.
Yes, absolutely. I know you guys have a very good relationship.
Yeah.
So that's good. So you just go where people are going to treat you good and be nice and supportive of you. So stay out of there because you know they're not going to be nice. And I know you
Oh,
can
you didn't
defend
mind me
yourself.
coming up here. I just felt so, I don't know, I needed to just speak to somebody who's a bit kind, you know. And I know you're here Irish, and I like you, you know, I think you're lovely. And is that Eliza, isn't it? Which
Yeah,
joke are
I'm
you?
here. I keep
Eliza,
losing
yeah.
my audio. So
You know, the jerks, they're always so good to me.
Absolutely. And that's right. And you stay with the people who treat you good, that make you feel good.
Yeah.
You know?
I always remember when I first left Purples, which was quite a while ago now, you know, she always used to say how bad all these other channels were that hated her, and they was all haters. And, you know, since I've left there, yeah, most of them, probably all of them, you know, that I've spoken to and made friends with now, they're nothing like what she said. You know, they're mostly decent people. You know, it's like I made really good friends with Queen OG, we email each other because she loves cats like me.
Oh,
And
yes. Yep.
yeah, and Jenna, I'm so sorry that she Purple even laughed about you crying over your little bum, didn't she?
Jenna fell asleep. She's sleeping up there.
Oh, bless her.
Yeah, she has to work in the morning, so she gets tired and falls asleep.
Yeah. Yeah, she lost her little bub, and I sat here and watched it, and I cried as well because, you know, I've lost 4 cats over the years, and they're not just cats, they're babies, you know, and I really felt for her. And that's why I think me and Queen OG on, because she loves her babies too, and she lost her bub was about 23, and she lost her. But Purple's so cruel like that. She's so, I don't understand it. Even if you don't particularly, you know, if you're not an animal lover yourself, fair enough. But to be so cruel, I just don't understand it.
Well, look at this. You got a lot of support in here. A lot of people in chat are being very nice and kind. I would try very hard not to go anywhere where people are not going to make you feel good, you know?
Yeah, I'm not going to now. I just wanted to take her up on that offer because I've got this new tablet because I couldn't get up on anyone's panels.
Oh, yeah. I know you were having problems for a
Colleen.
while.
I am so excited that you're able to get up on StreamYard now because you know we have a project that we have been waiting to do with you for so long. So that excites me that you're able to get on StreamYard again, and we'll be able to, you know, do that project that we've been planning because I think it's going to be epic.
Oh yeah, Eliza, definitely. Yeah.
I am so looking forward
definitely.
to that.
That's great. But just that once, because she kept saying to me, "Come up here, Colleen, get up here. I can't wait till you can come up here, so we can have it out." So I did today, and look what she did. It wasn't. If it had just been me and her, I'd have been sort of all right. But you know the way she gets everyone around her, and she makes them all believe her, doesn't she? I don't understand that. How are they so? It's like she really does brainwash them.
Well,
It is
I'm
weird,
really
huh?
happy you could go up on panel now. I'm excited that you got a new
Yeah.
tablet. I know you're struggling for a long time. So you know what? Don't go on people's panel that you know are gonna not be nice.
No. I mean, I've been to your chat, haven't I, Iris?
You what,
I
honey?
don't know if you've seen me. I haven't been up on your panel, but I've been to your chat a few times because I like
I don't
you.
usually have people on my panel. Sometimes I do, but I usually don't.
Yeah. I think you had. I went about a week ago. I think you actually had a live, and I went in there and I was you know, just chatting. Because I've always liked you, Iris. I think you're a decent person, you know.
Thank you.
Yeah, Colleen, and I want to thank you because I just went back and listened to you defending Iris.
Oh,
with
thank you,
Purple.
sweetheart. Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you.
She
But you know
was.
what? Don't. I don't want you to defend me just for
Well,
me to end up.
maybe that
having-
wasn't the right word. What she said was, "Why are you being so mean to
Yeah.
Iris?" So,
And you know
and
what?
her
It's
response
not even worth
was,
it.
"Because I can."
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Colleen asked her what you had ever done to her. She said she's done plenty.
I haven't done anything. She just has to make up something.
I
And
know
that's
you.
okay. That's okay. But thank you for saying something about me. But you know what? It's not worth it. Not worth it, because if they're going to make you feel bad and make you upset, it's not worth it. Just stick with
I
the
mean, I'm
people who are
glad
going to be
because
nice.
you're a good person, Iris, and I wanted to stick up for you. The only thing that upset me is like, you know, when she started getting these people on and this person telling me I'm transgender and all that. I would never, not saying I'm a bigot, you know, and I'm against all that.
Well, it sounds like you did make a mistake because you were calling them by the wrong pronoun, but now you know if she wants to be referred to as a she. So make sure you say she So
No,
then
it
that
wasn't
way
even
they
that,
won't give you a hard time.
Iris. I mean,
Huh?
I've got friends that are transgender. You know, it's not even that. It was just that this person was on panel in between Heidi, Prattface Heidi, and Purple. What do you call her fancy? It's funny.
Purp Diddy.
That's it. Yeah, Purp Diddy.
Purp Diddy, and you had Yaya, Rage,
Yeah,
and
and this
Frosty,
person
and
was in the
Lady
middle of
Boom.
them, and I
Lady
didn't
Boom.
even know who they were. I've never spoken to them. And I didn't read what it said. It said lady, but that could be anyone. So all of a sudden, they just said to me, "Why don't you?" I think they started having a go at me. And they, what I couldn't understand was I think the first thing they said was, "You've come in my chat and you've been disgusting and this, that, and the other." And I thought, what? I've just been in your chat. Then when they started saying that I'm, bigger, I knew that is not true. Honestly, and any of my friends that know me, I would never be a bigot. I'd never, ever, ever. I'm so against people like that. So when that person started saying that to me and then having a real go, being a real pig, it was nothing to do with whether I thought they sounded like a guy or a girl. It was just they was horrible, really, really nasty, and that upsets me. When I get upset when someone accuses me of doing something that I know I've never would be like.
No.
Do you know what I mean? In real
Well,
life,
just know,
I've never been
Colleen,
like that.
no, just know that nobody believes anything that they say.
Yeah,
So,
I always was thinking maybe I'm getting paranoid, but I thought that person did they bring them up to have a go at me because Heidi and her they were both sort of like sniggering, and then
yeah.
all of a sudden Frosty came up. But I mean, I might be wrong, but she didn't sound like Frosty to me.
No, there's two
She,
Frosties. There's two Frosties. There's,
oh yeah, I know
uh,
there's. I know Wee Frosty, bless her heart.
yeah,
I love
yeah.
her. But I remember the other Frosty, but the Canadian Frosty. And I know her and Purple fell out a while back. But also, something told me she's not the sort of person that would come on and start having a go at someone that she doesn't know and stick up for Purple like that. She
Yeah.
just wouldn't, because she was always like, she always come across as quite a fair person. And it actually didn't sound like it. So I don't know, I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But it was just, I just felt, oh, sorry, I've made, I've made it on to jump down now.
Shining Sister. Oh, I didn't even notice that Eliza dropped down. Thank you, Eliza, for coming up.
Oh, I
Yeah,
hope I
thank
didn't
you.
bore out. Sorry, Eliza. I do love the jerks. They've been lovely to me. They really have.
That was very nice of her to come up here. But do you know Shining Sister Fancy Glam?
She's here. She's back.
She's here. Okay.
Oh, she's back.
Yeah.
Sorry, Eliza. I hope I didn't bore you.
Shining Sister Fancy Glam. You'd probably like her channel. I told her to drop a link. If she's not able to do it, I'll do it. She does YouTube shorts. You know what YouTube shorts are?
Yeah.
Yeah. Every day she posts her cats. Every day. Oh, you love
really?
them. Oh, they're the cutest videos she does.
Oh, that'd be lovely.
Yeah.
I have seen her. She's a lovely girl. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Fancy is a sweetheart. You would love her channel.
Yeah, if you can't drop it, I'll look it up. Don't worry. Yeah,
I'm grabbing it for you, honey.
Yeah, always stay with positive people now. Look, Eliza, are you okay, darling?
Oh yes, darling, I'm fine.
I thought I'd bored you to tears and you dropped on it.
No, I have trouble with StreamYard for some reason on my iPad. it struggles with connection and me keeping audio. So I'll get quiet or it knocks me off, but I'll get quiet because I'm afraid I'm going to speak over somebody.
Yeah, I see that because I don't catch you live very much, but I always watch your replays, and I see you have problems on there.
Yeah. We're
So,
thinking about
Colleen, when you
switching
get
to a different streaming service, see if that works better. Because I don't have as much trouble on, I think it's Restream.
yeah, I just got rid of Restream because it kept cutting me off all the time when I was live. I don't understand why. I don't have a problem with StreamYard, but Restream was doing that to me. I
Goodness.
always had to constantly refresh during the live.
We'll have to do some.
It was going good for a long time, and then it happened after. And I paying it was $50 a month. So I'm like, I'm just going to go back to StreamYard. But I did like Restream better, actually. Besides, I had to keep refreshing.
I'm afraid her audio dropped because she was in mid sentence and it clicked off. Like,
Oh,
you there,
I lost my
Eliza?
schedule for a second. I think we only paid $25 for StreamYard.
yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
I
Restream is
would
more
know.
expensive.
Night, Black Widow.
Have a good night, Black Widow. So, Colleen, I posted in the chat Fancy Glam's link to her channel if you want to subscribe to it.
Oh, thank you, darling. I will definitely. No, I love
she's
you.
got
I
two
like
cats.
Shining. I love you. You always make me laugh so much.
Oh,
You're brilliant.
love you
You
too,
really
Colleen.
are.
Shining was on fire last night.
Yes,
Yes,
she
I
was.
you
know.
would.
I listened.
Apparently, I was being
I'm
mean
going to
and
say,
cruel and
actually,
being a bully.
Shining, I was going to leave a comment. I'm so glad you said what you did. It's about time someone put that bitch in her place.
They might
She
say it
says whatever
was
she
mean,
wants.
but it was truth.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
says what she wants about people, but then, they can't respond. They can't say anything about
Yeah,
her.
she's able to dish it,
She's
but she sure can't take it, huh?
exactly,
No,
yeah.
she can't.
Yeah.
No.
Well, thank you for
That's
saying
what she.
something for me, Colleen, but you don't have to worry about it. You see me up there earlier. You saw me on the panel. I
Yeah.
can handle myself. So thank you very much.
Yeah.
I don't want you getting upset, honey.
I do. I think you're lovely, Iris. I've seen
Thank
you a
you.
lot around, and I know you was, you was a mod for Purple for a long while, and you were really, loyal to her. And I just can't believe that she can just turn on people.
She
the way
said
she
that.
does.
I'm sorry, honey.
It's right, darling.
Iris, she said you left because she took our wrenches.
What?
That's what she said.
What?
Uh,
She took our wrenches because she thought that we took pictures of a dumb screenshot.
Well, she
that we
took
never did.
everybody's wrenches, and she said when she did that you left because she did that.
Oh my goodness, no! Because a couple times I came in and said hi to her after that. She knows that.
Mm-hmm.
No, I left because of making it seem like that we were doing something wrong. I was feeling uncomfortable in there after a while.
Right.
You make assumptions up on panel, even though you say you didn't. It was just an accusation. And you got everybody thinking that, we did something wrong. You feel uncomfortable, so you don't go in there no more. That's all
Exactly.
that was. And at that point, I wasn't even really upset with her at that point until it got too much out of hand. That's ridiculous. I don't care if I have a wrench or not. It's like, what's a wrench going to do?
Right.
And I'm kind of lazy with my wrench anyways.
To be honest, ladies, as a subscriber looking in, when I've watched her, she really is a child, isn't she?
Yep.
She carries on like a child.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't understand it.
When she can't think of anything intelligent to say, she calls you a bitch, or
Yeah. Or she says, what else you got? What else you got? And I'm like, what? Oh, she's. Eliza, we're going to have to do that thing soon.
Mhm.
Oh, now I'm being.
Sorry, I lost audio and I didn't hear what you said, Colleen.
I said, we'll have to do that thing. So we were just saying about how she says, what else you got? What else you got?
Yeah.
Or your bitch. And,
Mhm.
she's a
So many,
child. She
and she
really
wonders
is a
why.
child.
Wonders why she's content for so many channels, and it's because she's a character. She's got a bazillion voices. She's just a character. She's gonna be content. She wants to go
Oh, yeah.
act like a
A
clown.
cartoon
Colleen.
voice.
Colleen, you imitating her. That was priceless. When you imitated her. She didn't like
today?
that, did she? Yeah, she didn't like that.
No.
When
Here's the
you see
thing, she
when
can.
y'all hear the project that we have planned with Colleen, when you guys get to see that, you guys will
Awesome.
love it. I
Yeah,
promise.
we'll have a laugh. Especially me and Pearl. How is Pearl? Is she okay, Eliza?
Pearl's
I
a
love.
little under the weather right now,
Oh, bless
but
her.
Oh no.
she should be. Give her about a week, and she should be feeling a lot better. But yeah. So when she's feeling better, we'll get some plans. You've emailed us. Do we have your email address, Colleen? And we'll contact you like that and set something up.
Yeah, I have emailed you, but I'll send it again anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. But please, I know Pearl hasn't been well on and off, so please send her my love, won't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love her.
Oh.
I love Pearl. She's brilliant.
I hope she
So
feels
nice.
better.
It made me feel better. But talking to some friendly people has been lovely. I feel a bit better now.
You sound a little better, and you just giggled, so that's a good sign.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And see how my
Yeah.
little Ginny is doing. She's, oh my God, look at her. What are you doing, madam? It's 7 o'clock in the morning here. And when she doesn't get her breakfast straight away, she does everything to get my attention. She's chucked everything off the table.
Oh my goodness. Have you gone to sleep yet? You stayed up all night?
Yeah, I couldn't sleep.
Oh,
No, I have I'm quite bad. I don't sleep that well anyway. And then
yeah,
when this happened today, but it may be even worse. But
of course.
so now I've just give my little Bubba her breakfast. Otherwise, she's gonna destroy the place.
Mm.
Well, just know you're welcome here anytime.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, and
Sorry,
you'll
keep
take
calling
care.
off.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get some sleep too, honey. You know what I do before I go to sleep, especially when I'm stressed out? I always try to find something funny to watch. So then it helps me change my yicky attitude before I go to sleep. Whether I'm sad or mad, I try to
Yeah,
find something funny.
one of my best friends. She's a spiritualist, and she's given me quite a few tapes to listen to, so you can lay and relax and listen. That's quite good. So I'll try that. If not, I'll watch something funny.
Yeah, go watch Albert. Fancy's cat.
Oh yeah, I posted
Yeah.
the link in there. So when you have a chance, go watch Albert. Albert's cute.
Oh,
She
have
has
any of you
two cats.
seen Milo the Chunk?
Well, hon,
Have any of you seen Milo the Chunk?
Milo the
no, I
Chunk.
haven't.
Mm-mm.
He's on YouTube. Oh, he's brilliant. He's so funny, and he's just like a male version of my little Ginny.
Aw.
And then the looks he gives, the sarcastic looks and everything, so much like her.
Do you watch Miss Tia?
I've seen a few, yeah.
Yeah, the
Who
talking
is
cat.
that does that?
It's just Tia. It's a creator called Tia.
Oh,
She does the kind of wraps up the different things that are happening around YouTube in this sector. in a pretty funny way. Her take on it, I adore.
I have to watch. You know what put me off at first? First of all, I thought it's Tiffany Marie.
Oh, no.
It's not her, is it?
No.
Oh, well, I'll watch her then, because I can't stand Tiffany Marie.
No, Tia is not Tiffany Marie.
No, yeah, Tia.
But listen, I'm going to jump down because my connection keeps dumping me off and I don't really get to hear much
Me
what's
too.
said.
Yes, I've got to
But
go and feed my
I just
papa.
wanted to come up and make sure you were okay, Colleen.
Oh, thanks,
Thank you,
Eliza.
Eliza. Thank you so
You know I
much.
love you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Give
Thank you
all
for
the
letting me
jerks
vent.
my love, won't you?
Get some rest, Colleen.
I will.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Good night,
Thank you,
y'all.
ladies. Sending you lots of love.
Okay.
You
You
too.
too. Thank you, Eliza.
Yeah, if you watch Miss Tia, I just found out about Tia from, I think I was watching a Jerks live and they were talking about her. I don't remember whose channel I was in, but they're the ones that told me about this lady Tia, Miss Tia, and she does do videos talking about what's going on YouTube streets, but she does it as a cat. You have to see it. It's very, very cute. I think I'm describing it wrong, but I think you would enjoy it.
No, I thought
I've
we
seen
played one
her
of them
because
the other
she's got a
night.
little tiara on, isn't she?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Isn't
Yeah.
that
I've
cute?
seen
I
her.
love it. I love it.
I'll watch it
Yeah,
more now. The reason I didn't watch it is because I thought it was Tiffany Marie, but
No, it's not. No.
Mm-mm.
anyway, ladies, I'm gonna better go and feed this little bub because she's tearing the house up.
Okay, go
And
feed
you
her and go watch
also
something good.
would
Yeah.
you mind saying to Jenna, because you know me and Purple and everything, me and her sort of fell out for a while, but I've always sort of quite liked Jenna, so please tell her I hope she's well, and you know I wish
Yeah,
her
she was
well.
very, very sad when she lost her kitty too.
I know I sent her
Yeah.
a message. I did send her a message and said,
Yeah.
you know, I'm so sorry because I've had 4 over the years, and I know it hurts so much when you lose them. So yeah,
It sure does.
yeah.
It
So
does.
no, give her my love.
We sure
All right,
will.
ladies,
will.
you
Thank
take care.
you.
What time is it there?
1
2
o'clock
a.m.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost 2:30 here. Well, it's 2:45 a.m.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm
7:15
probably gonna
a.m.
hop
here.
down so I could go to sleep. I don't know how you're
Yeah.
still up. I'm getting sleepy.
No, night, ladies. Take
Good
care.
night.
Good night,
Have a good
Colleen.
night.
Thank
I'm
you.
Good
gonna
night,
Bye-bye.
Tiny.
I'm gonna jump
Night,
down
brother
too.
girl. All right.
Good
All right.
night.
All
Love
right.
y'all. Have a good
Good
night.
night.
See you.
Love you too. Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good night. Good night. All right, guys. I think we're going to end this, and I'm glad Colleen's on a better place right now. And thank you, Eliza, so much for coming up and helping with, get Colleen in a better mental state and not so upset. And we can't let everybody out there on these YouTube streets get to us like that. And I don't know what happened over there because I didn't see it. We were over here chatting away, and I'm just really sorry, Colleen. I hope just stay away from there. It's ridiculous. Like I said, when somebody starts, getting really upset and you keep going at them, it's not cool either. So it kind of proves the point that some people were saying earlier, But you guys have a great, great night. And again, thank you, Eliza. Thank you, Colleen, for coming up. Jenna, even though I know you're sleeping, you got to get up in a few hours to go to work. Iris, Charlie Girl, thank you all so much. And everybody in chat, Mara, I love Ulta, Tom Marie, Mama, Ann, Monica, and who else was in here? Yeah, all y'all, thank you. And we will chat with you guys later. And you guys have a great one.